Hey, I'd like to welcome everybody out here to another live stream here from the Card Club. Hopefully everybody's having a good Tuesday afternoon, going to Tuesday evening. Once again, I'd like to welcome everybody out here. Thank you for tuning in. I'm just hoping we have the same kind of action we had this past Sunday, which was just crazy to say the least. We saw chips being passed around left and right, kind of making that big call for $6,000. Chopped it up. So I think the big winner on Sunday was Boo. I talked to him. Yeah, I think he was a big winner. And then I think good shot, Jesse. I don't know what he's going by. Is he here today? Yeah, it looks like. Let me see who's on the table today. See what players are here today. Let me see. We got some familiar faces. Slim Shady's back in the house. It's been a while since we've seen him. WACO Scrubs, Great Action, King Kai, Mr. Johnny, Chrissy, Asian Cuckoo, I think that's Ron, Bo Cool. I think Ryan and Eugene, this may be the first time I've seen him on the stream, so hopefully we have a good stream.
Ronnie was playing at the table and he said something about the Cowboys. I said, Cowboys.
How's it going, Zebra Gaines? So everybody, don't forget to hit that like button.
Either break even or make 200.
Hopefully everybody's able to get a good. We had a technical difficulty at the beginning of the stream, but I think it cleared up, so we should have a fresh running from here on out. So hit that like button, please share it. Get your share it out to your friends. Let them know. Come on here to Card Club right now. We got 2 tables going. Orlando's behind the grill. He's got steaks going out. He's got seafood going out. And like I said, 2 full tables playing out here in the main lobby plus the stream. So should be plenty of action tonight. So let's find out who will be the big winner of the night. First hand of the night. And once again, thank you for tuning in. Hopefully your team won on Sunday. I know my team didn't win, my Cowboys, but hey, season's still early. So I got Mr. Johnny waking up with them pocket 10s. He'll make it, I think it's 25.
He got slammed, dude. When he passed out, he was going to gang sign.
Hey, what game was he belong to?
Bo Cook gets in there with King 10. Asian Cuckoo, Queen Jack, known to me as Asian Ron, so he's changing it up today. Asian Cuckoo. Hope I'm saying it right. If not, I'll just call him Ron. Bo Cool flops that king. Mr. Johnny's gonna continuation bet, and he'll quickly realize it's a good flop for everybody. Ron's looking for that 110 that's left. That card may slow everybody down.
They didn't look so great there for a while.
I think we may go check here. It's going to be hard for. Well, Mr. Johnny may fire, but I don't know.
They might be the Saints.
I don't think they'll beat the Jaguars.
Oh, nice. Can Ron stay in there with his jack? Oh, nice hand. Mr. Johnny, that's the way to play some poker. 3rd place on the river and gets everybody off their hand. Nice hand, Mr. Johnny. Not sure why Bo Call didn't call Bo Cool. His 10's is good on the flop. I'm not sure what he's scared of, Mr. Johnny. Maybe Ace King. What's going on, Coach? How you doing? What's up, Beat Wheels? How's it going, brother? See Mr. Johnny play them 10s to perfection right there. 3rd place. But you got to have the winning hand on the river, just as long as you bet it like you do. Yeah, I was just informed that seat 5 is Asian Kukui, which is the Mexican boogeyman. Yeah, I should have known that. I didn't talk to him before, yeah, but the Kukui, the monster, yeah, we all know that. So, Asian Kukui. Let's see how he does. Ooh, Ryan wakes up with them queens and ladies. Kukui said he's not going anywhere with a King Jack suited. I think Kai likes to gamble. Ace 8-3. I think Ryan will continuation bet here. He's got to see where he's at. I don't think he feels comfortable now with his queens.
Playing tight today, guys. So won't be no bluffing from this side. Bills I gotta pay.
The Kukui sneaks in there. I'm not sure what Ryan was waiting on. I mean, you wake up with them queens, continuation bet to see where you're at with the aces. You know, he knows nobody has the ace when they checked it. And let's Ron get there with them kings. So nice hand by Ron. Not sure what Ryan was doing there. How's football season going, Coach?
That's my wife's laughing.
So we got a $15 straddle by
Are you going to hear more?
WACO Scrub. WACO Scrub's a very very liberal action type player. I think the last stream he was on here was the WACO against Colleen, and he did pretty good. Matter of fact, all WACO players did great. Slim Shady's ace jack. I know he's gonna raise it. Ooh, Kukui waking up with them kings. Make it 120, Kukui. 150. How about 150? I don't necessarily like that, but hey, let's see if it works for him. Well, Cole's gonna sneak in there with 9-6 of clubs. Okay, hit that like button out there, Coach. Beat Wheels, everybody that's on there. Look at this. Kukui flops a boat. Does he have enough patience to check it? Or just call, become a calling station now. Become a calling station. Oh no, I think he may be getting his hand away. He never usually talks. Kukui never usually talks. It's different. I've never heard him, so maybe I'm not sure if Slim Shady can sniff this out. Yeah, he did. That's Slim Shady's a good player. He's gonna bet his boat.
I would have gotten in trouble with that.
Yeah. I think Slim Shady told him he knows he didn't need a diamond, so yeah, he got too happy. Sometimes people that talk too much or never talk, and when they do talk, give their hand away. And I think Slim Shady was thinking the same thing I was thinking. I don't ever hear Ron talk much during his hands.
I'm good, thank you.
Then I wanted to see what do they do now when Rush was down like 20.
Where y'all playing at, Coach?
I mean, how can you put that back?
My son's team, they played Thursday, so I'm off Friday. Where y'all playing at?
Plays that really works well. That little pass in the flat working well.
For the touchdown?
Coach, you're taking Mr. Johnny. I'll take let's see what I can take. I'll take Slim Shady. I'll take Slim Shady.
You know how I knew the Cowboys were
Beat Wheels, you coming down here to play some poker? I know you're on leave. You got all them, what, 60 days of Army leave they give you? Come down here and play some poker.
Pretty sure he said playing with fly.
Yeah, he even picked people to win.
Damn, Sebastian's doing some cards tonight.
I really wanted Klub to come back and win the game.
I know this is only, what, the 4th, 5th hand of the night, but I think I've seen kings,
The rest
queens,
first down.
ace jack, all kinds of. Let's see. There's an ace.
But the coach should just take
He
his
says
time.
slow everybody down.
They should
Except Waco Scrub. We saw the ace slow down to Ryan earlier and he got caught up in the river.
They would have had a chance to review.
So Johnny's not going anywhere.
Down, and I think they would have
Let me make a raise.
No, they would have.
seen it then, and he did get the first down.
So Johnny picks up a little bit more out, so he's looking for that jack that Waco Scrub has. Oh, Mr. Johnny gets there. 322, he'll make it 100.
Let's see, what can I be here?
He made it 85.
There's no blood.
Wow, Johnny missed opening and straight drawing. He gave it up.
Mr. Johnny checked stacking chips.
I'm the sophomore high school girl.
He's supporting a Corrigan baseball. Not sure where that's at, but
All right, Garrett,
I like that hat.
before you said you got a wife.
I'm looking at me until you wipe back and watch the screen.
Yeah,
And Riesel coach, okay.
I never have told her.
Man comes home from work.
But
kicks
tell
the
them like
ball.
the stream, extra 30 minutes.
That's
Yeah.
right,
The
yeah.
wife comes to him and says, honey, you seen the porch when you came
Comment,
up?
subscribe.
And he goes,
Follow
no,
back.
well, there was a board loose on the porch. I'm upstairs when I came home. Can you fix it? He said, well, I look like a carpenter. Shakes her head, walks back in the kitchen. Next day he comes home. It's dark outside. The porch light's not on. He opens the door. Hey, why ain't this porch light on? She goes, I don't know. I don't need to fix it. He goes, well, I look like an electrician. Shakes her head, goes back in there. Next day he comes home. Porch light's on. It's bright. Steps on the porch. Fixed. He opens the door. He says, hey, honey. Yeah, he goes, what happened to the light's working, the porch is fixed? What happened? She said, well, I was at home today, and this nice young man came by and offered to fix the light, fix the porch. All I had to do was bake him a cake. Either that or have sex with him. He goes, what kind of cake you baking? She said, well, it looks like Betty Crocker.
I was letting y'all listen to Kai's joke. You know, Kai's got jokes every other hand. So let's again, Sebastian doing these cards, and King Kai's playing.
Making you aware.
Can't see his cards, so let's see.
They're not copywritten or anything.
Chrissy with that flush draw. Kai hitting that 10. Chrissy's not going anywhere. And of course, Chrissy is Kai's kryptonite.
Got lots of cowboy jokes, but we're going to let them go right now because they're a joke.
He's going to be a heads up. Kai and Chrissy. It always ends up being that way. Chrissy picks out a little bit more outs.
Hey, you don't have to beat me. You got to loan me money, please. No diamond out there. No diamond.
No diamonds, Kai called it. Hey, I think that's the first one I've seen Kai beat Chrissy heads up.
Is not 310.
Yeah, 3 and a 10. That's what he had. 3 10s.
If they're suited, they are.
He wouldn't lie. He said 3 10.
I'd like to remind y'all of the tournaments that we're having on Friday. And I think we got the monthly tournament coming up, so it'll be the end of the last Sunday of the month.
Does Cooper ever get a chance?
And then Friday it'll be
Never get a chance to come back.
freeze out. So this past Friday I think we had
Bounce some equity. He'll get a chance.
2 or 3 tables for the tournament. When I got here, it was I think we had 6 full tables going of cash. So it was 1-2. It was a great night. So if you're trying to make plans for this weekend, make some plans to stop on by the card club and play some poker.
25, right? Or no? 25.
Somebody's going broke sometime soon, man. There's too many big cards for people to be checking and chasing. I think so. We're gonna hear chips in shortly. I'm gonna playing some. Eventually, somebody's gonna hit their straight against a flush or something, and Eugene's flop open-ended. Them Shady's a gut shot. Kai flops a flush draw. It's just kind of hand I was talking about. I'm just like you. I'm watching it live just with you, so don't think I know what's happened before.
You know the star on the Cowboys helmet stands for? A lot of people think it's a logo, but it's really a rating.
Eugene makes it 200.
Come on, dude.
I've never played with Eugene.
What's going on here? Game y'all playing. I hope we don't have the same hand. Black deuce. Black deuce. Black. That'll work. Whatever.
Eugene keeps firing away. This might be enough to get Kai off his hand. Just as I say that, Kai grabs green chips.
So I was going to play tight. Black king. There you go. There we go.
Kai's gonna make a move.
Yeah, black deuce.
I think Eugene's gonna feel like he has to fire another barrel, but it's hard to fire into Kai.
I'm not bluffing today, so you had a bitch on hand. Mr. Eugene.
Kai bets he wins. I mean, that's what I'm thinking.
Check's good.
Oh man.
10 diamonds. 10-8. Good hand. I was gonna shoot the river, but I decided not to.
10 high wins.
10, 6, for a diamond. Yeah, I know.
It's a big hand.
Shoot the river when I
Yeah, Kai. I was expecting Kai to shoot that river, but I'm not sure.
It would work that time. Didn't do it. Turn didn't wear out.
Nice hand by Eugene.
We'll be popping nuts already. Already popping nuts. I want to
What
get
you needed was King 8 in that hand, Kai. You needed your own famous
that
King
long
8.
river. That's my.
Kai. You needed your own King 8.
We see chips being tossed around early. That was the type of hand I was talking about. Somebody, Eugene was on a straight draw, Kai was on a flush draw, and some Shady was on a gut shot. Somebody's gonna hit. Eventually, they're gonna hit.
Now, come on now.
Yeah, you did, Kai. I was rooting for you, Kai. I thought you were gonna throw that bet out there, but Eugene's a new player to me. I've never seen him. You might have played with him before. So it's all good, Kai. If you're scared, just say you're scared. It's easy. It's easy to be a sideline coach for me. So
His hand's hard to hit.
we got my boy Rob just gonna join me on the mic. Gonna finish this out with me. You been watching any of the stream, Rob?
Big time.
What'd you think about it early?
Yeah, I was watching Ron. He had the pocket kings just limped in and fluffed the boat.
Then Ron's talking. Ron never talks. He asked for a queen, and then Slim Shady said you didn't need a queen. I think, you know, for once when you talk. Ron, you know, some players give their hand. Look at this, King Kai flopping it. This I was just talking about. This is the type of hand we need.
Chris is calling too with the gut shot.
Chrissy and Kai heads up. It's always like this. Chrissy's not going anywhere.
Yeah, she has 11
Fire
outs.
again, Kai. I think Kai showed her the 4.
Oh, she's going to call now. She has that flush draw.
If she hits it, is she calling? Kai fires big on the river. Do you call with the low flush?
Now the board's paired.
Kai's going to bet again. No? Chrissy making a move? No.
Kai just casually flops a straight.
Yeah. Chrissy's quiet today.
Nobody's lost $1,000 yet?
Not yet. No. We haven't had aces against kings, so we'll see. We got Asian Kukui. He's on the had the big hands, but I don't know, for some reason it seems anytime we get a dealer and one dealer deals big cards, once we do the rotation, it's like the cards go down. So hopefully it stays this way, because right now Sebastian's dealing monster hands to these players. I'm just waiting for somebody to yell chips. I'm getting it about another 5 minutes and somebody's yelling chips. What do you think, Rob? Bet me a Dr. Pepper. What time is it?
You said 5 minutes? Yeah, I'm down for this one.
Check your phone. Maybe 5's a little bit too extreme. How about 10? Give me 10 minutes. It's
all right, 10 minutes.
7:30 at 7:40. Okay, by 7:40, somebody's gonna before then somebody's gonna yell chips. There's too many big cards going around. Too many suited card connector. How you doing, Margaret? Thank you for joining us. Hit that like button. Everybody out there, hit that like button. Let's get to 50 likes so we can go into overtime. If we get them 50 likes, we'll also be giving away a free hoodie. Give you a trivia question. First person to answer it right. Well, get the hoodie.
Daniel's birthday or whatever was 100K tournament.
They had a whole stream of it, like 2 weeks.
Right.
Oh,
You talking about San Antonio or are you talking about in Dallas?
San Antonio one, I think.
San Antonio one's at the Rounders Club.
Yeah.
It's like $1 million or something like that. 1,100.
Choctaw has their series one from something else.
Tim, look, it's my boy Slim Shady right there. See, he loves something with a 10. I've told him there's something with a 10. I don't know what it is. I don't know if 10 is his favorite number or something, but anytime I see him with 10-9, 10-jack, 10-8, he'll call, he'll make a move.
Chrissy calls with that suited connector. It's a good squeeze spot right there from Slim Shady.
Am I hearing chips coming right here? Is this the one? Is this the hand I'm hearing chips from? Come on.
Poker house.
Let's hope not.
Look at this $500 pot.
Right after that has a big one too.
Yeah, Chrissy's going absolutely nowhere with the flush draw, and Ron hits top pair. Slim Shady has a gut shot. What an action flop. Kai has a backdoor straight opportunity.
Kai has nothing.
But he's going to call.
Kai's in last place. 2%. Look at Kai's 2%. Kukui's making a move. You know what Kukui is, Rob? That's the Mexican boogeyman. Yeah, so. Chrissy, can she call with this low of a flush, though?
I mean, she already put in 100, so might as well go for it now.
This is what I don't understand, though. If it hits and somebody puts you all in, like, you can't get mad if you get beat because the heart comes. Because you call with 3-4 hearts, you know what I mean? It's a.
Oh, there it is, the move.
There it is. Rob.
Oh, come on, Ron. Just
he's
fold.
making the move, Ron. Come on, Ron. He has to call, right? Ron loves to gamble.
Come on, Ron. Lay it down for the Dr. Pepper. Come on.
Ron, do it for the Dr. Pepper, Ron. Do it for us that like Dr. Pepper.
Come on, Ron. What a great move by Chrissy right there.
Only if it works. And if she calls, Chrissy has said she only runs it once from now on. If you can see in the background, those are the hoodies that I'll be giving away. It's a red one. I'm not sure who's wearing it, but
yeah, they're very nice.
Yeah, they have a red and a black one, so you'll get to pick which color you want, which size you want.
Wonder why Ron's hesitating. He only has to put in like half of what he just put in.
He's laying it down.
Looks like it. Usually when players play with their
Come on,
cards a lot.
Kukui. I've told him. He always knows he has to lose like 2 times, get stacked, and then he starts doing good.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
He then makes the fold. Good. That was
Chrissy,
a great
show it
move.
to him, Chrissy.
Just a flush draw.
Just a flush. Just a baby flush.
She had a backdoor straight draw too. She did.
Don't give her credit.
Backdoor straight draw, flush draw.
No, that's not even a backdoor. No, let's not even say that. There's no. When I get it's a backdoor, she needs a runner. She needs a miracle. There's no. When somebody has a backdoor, just say it's you need a miracle.
I'm not a fan of the backdoor draws. Chewy.
I mean, it makes no sense to me. You're calling for runner. That's what you're saying.
Everybody knows.
No, I mean she
Don't
also
e- it's
so
not
she had the
even-
flush draw plus the backdoor
No,
straight draw.
just,
So like,
all she had was a flush draw. Let's get it right.
for
Don't
example,
give me no backdoor.
No, I'm serious because if a 5 hits, then she's open
Oh,
ended.
of course.
That's what I'm saying.
But
Like,
what are the odds at that?
It-
More odds that she's going to hit her flush.
you
That's
never
not
know
good.
at the
No.
card club. You never know at the
You're
card
right.
club.
I never know. But when somebody tells me that I had a backdoor, no, you didn't. You were.
I got to that one time out.
Wind off this. Brown line is them.
Ooh, I gotta put Ron on tilt right there because she showed him the cards.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be getting aggressive, but we need him to
Worst
slow
fold
down.
of the century, Nathan. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Well, no, I know Chrissy's a very not tight player, but Chrissy's. I mean, it was raised 125 pre-flop she called. So I mean, she could have had ace jack.
Yeah, but I think he made it like 200. He had to put in the rest of his chips. He was getting
Who, Ron?
Yeah, I think he's getting
No,
2 to
but
1.
I'm talking about the flop. It was what 125.
Yeah.
So I mean, what do you put Chrissy on? She goes all in there. You gotta put her on a jack, right? Maybe queens.
I think he made it 175 almost too.
No, it was 125. Remember?
Was it?
Slim Shady made it 125 with that 10-7.
No, I'm talking about after the flop.
Yeah, after the flop, he made it.
like 200 something.
And
think
then
it was like
Chrissy
230.
goes all in.
So he had only called $300 more. So I don't know. I think he should have made that call.
Oh,
even though
yeah, yeah.
Even though I didn't want him to,
Yeah,
because
of
he was getting
course.
the right odds to call.
Yeah, I mean that goes again if you're.
But Chrissy could also be trapping too with like 8s and stuff like that, calling with a 3-bet. It's hard to put someone on that 3-4 hearts.
Ron's gonna go broke soon. I feel it.
Hold on, Ron.
That's on
Hold
tilt.
on, Ron.
Ron's gonna be on tilt real quick.
I've never seen Eugene before.
Nathan Ron said we can't play dead in a cowboy movie. Hey, hit that like button, Nathan. You and Deb. Deb, you want a red hoodie? Get 50 people to hit that like button. Spread this out with your friends. Share it on Facebook. Send this link out. Let them know Chewy's giving out a free hoodie. So get everybody involved. And let's see these pods. We're out here to play some poker tonight. So if you're thinking about something to do on a Tuesday night, come down here at 1505 East Veterans Memorial Boulevard, Harker Heights, Texas. Get all the poker you want. Orlando's cooking them steaks. It's got the chicken going. I can't wait to get my chicken seafood going. So whatever you want.
Eugene 3-bet this one with 3 deuce of diamonds.
Kai flops 2 pair.
Your own hand, fellas. Today. Bet your own hand today. I'm not gonna bet it for you. I'll play this hand.
Did you see that hand Kai got beat with a 10 high?
No, I missed that one.
They both flopped. Kai flopped a flush draw and Eugene flopped open-ended. And he was firing the whole way. First time I'd seen Kai didn't bet the river. About $800 pot. He won 10 high. Eugene had 10 high. I think he had 10-8. Kai had 8-7. V-Pip, look at Kukui up there. And Ryan, of course. Hey, Ryan had pocket queens.
Oh, yeah, I saw that one.
You saw that hand?
He
just I
didn't
don't know
even
what
bet
he's
the
doing.
ace.
No. I thought he would have bet the turn. But he knew nobody had the ace because they would have bet on the flop or something. You know what I mean? Like
You got to play your hand. You got to know.
bet your hand. You know what I mean?
Yeah, your opponents don't know that you have only queens.
We got a bomb pot. They're being brought to you again by Action Motors. They're off of 804 East Veterans Memorial Boulevard here in Harker Heights, in Killeen. I'm sorry, across from Planet Fitness. So if you're looking for a vehicle, let them know you heard it here at the KARD Club. Chewy sent you down there, and they'll hook you up. They're also being brought to you by Tulip Nails and Spa. They're out of Temple. It's my girl Nancy. So if you're looking to get your pedicure or whatever you need, go down there and let them know Chewy sent you here. They're out of Temple. So Nancy's a great person to go see, and let them know you heard it here at the KARD Club, and she'll give you a free water.
So we got a PLO bomb pot right
PLO,
here.
come on. This is where I hear chips coming. It's got to be.
Come on, we only got to last 5 more minutes.
5 more minutes. It's coming. Here, I hear chips coming. Something tells me I hear chips coming. PLO bomb pot. Why not, Ron?
And make
Get
sure
it
you,
in. 300.
and make sure you tell them light ice.
Yeah, light ice. If Ron. Oh yeah, Ron's in. Here we're gonna hear chips. Here it is.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
If you throw 100 in there, you gotta throw your other 2, right? You're not holding back.
Oh man.
Slim Shady flopping the set. Gooey's flopped. Ooh man, look at that. He on that 10.
He's got a flush draw, a straight draw.
He's got the straight flush draw. He's looking for that 10 of hearts.
And Eugene's the same way. Straight draw to Broadway.
They're all holding these cards. Look at these cards. What a flop. Pair that board one time. Somebody had a hit. I'm not sure. Anybody hit? No, 8.
Some Shady still in the lead.
Yeah, Ron's not. Yep. Chips coming.
Come on, Ron.
It doesn't mean he has to be broke. It's just I just said he's got to say chips. I just want to hear that word chips. Yeah, I knew it when it came down to
He needs a heart and
which
a heart
Ron
only.
looking for.
He needs a heart.
No, Ron. Well, 10 may get him in trouble too. He may go ahead and throw it in there. Why not? Right?
10's gonna be disastrous for him.
Yeah, but I mean, it's at this
Needs a
point,
heart.
why not get it in there?
Oh, there it is. Ron spikes it. Oh no, he's got a boat. Some Shady's got a boat. And Ron's putting. No.
Can I hear them toot my favorite words? Can I hear it? Slim Shady. That's my horse. I picked Slim Shady. I picked Slim Shady, didn't I, Coach?
Why couldn't it have been the 3 of hearts? Oh man.
Yeah, Nathan. Nancy's got nothing but a top-knot salon. So go down there and get pedicure, whatever you need done. There it is. Let me hear it. Somebody's got to say it. Let me hear it. What time? Check your phone. Is it? Oh, I got 3 minutes. Come on. Let me hear it.
He hasn't said the words yet.
There we go. There we go.
Oh my goodness, Ron.
Way to pick me up. Right on time. Way to be, Ron. Way to buoy, Asian Cuckoo. Look at both of my horses won.
You're celebrating that poor man
No,
buying
no,
chips
no, I'm celebrating.
for a Dr. Pepper.
Medium ice on that one too.
Yeah, I got you.
But look at that.
Medium ice.
Medium ice, not light ice. We see my boy Slim Shady stacking them chips. No, Asian Ron. I talked to Asian Ron. He honestly, I think he honestly does believe it. We talked about it. He thinks he's got to get stacked maybe once or twice before he starts playing. For real.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know me and him have joked around it about 3 or 4 times. He's done it, but it's worked. He gets stacked and then he just goes on a run. I told him just to go all in blind. Just do 500, get it over with, get stacked, and then start playing poker. I don't know why. Yeah, Sonny, you heard that chips. I like that, Dev. I heard them words, chips.
Yep, that's going to be, I hope it's the most watered down Dr. Pepper.
Oh, come on.
That
No,
has
Orlando
slithered
won't
down
do
your
that.
throat.
No, Orlando won't do that. Deb, have you come down here to play some poker? Everybody out there.
Some shady
Oh,
has
Chrissy's sending out somebody. What do we have now? Cuckoo waking up with them 10s.
Guy made it 30 with 4 deuce. And I bet you that's going to win.
No, Cuckoo is. Oh, you think he's gonna win the hand?
Yeah, 4 deuce.
4 deuce. Look at all these hands.
See, people, I don't understand why they don't like 3-bet and pocket 10s. It's like they just don't like the hands for some
I think because
reason.
they feel it, everybody's gonna get called on this kind of table. You're getting called regardless. You know what I mean? So what's the point? Might as well save my money because then this happens and you flop. See, he just gets stacked, right?
Mhm,
What did I just say?
that's
Just
crazy.
get stacked. This happens. What did he bet?
I think he bet 100. Ooh.
Well, luckily Eugene's got a queen, so Eugene's staying in there.
Yeah, he's also got a gut
No,
shot.
I don't want
straight
to
draw.
hear it. I don't want to hear no back
Gut shot.
door.
I said gut shot.
Oh, okay.
He's got a gut shot.
No.
Back door is a real thing, Chewy.
Yes.
Back door flush draws.
To you, not to me. So if you out there, for those of you, let me know in the chat what do you think. You believe in that what do you call it again? I can't even say them
The
words.
back
door.
Backdoor flush draws, backdoor straight.
Backdoor straights. If you, oh, look at this. Ryan making a move. No,
Who is that?
Who's in seat 1? I may have it confused. I thought seat 1 was Ryan. Let me see. Because he's the one that thought I had pocket queens earlier. Maybe I'm... Let me see. Let's refresh these cards. Or maybe they are the right.
Oh, Ryan has ace jack.
Ryan hits ace jack. Oh, he's making a... He's hoping to spike that king.
Oh, yeah, he did raise the 280.
Whoa.
Oh, right.
That's going to be so sick if it comes.
He's not making a call, is he?
No, I think he shoved.
What? One time for Kukui. Oh, man. The king's not coming, is it?
He needs a 9 or a king.
Yep.
Oh! Immediately gets there. Oh my gosh. Ron is stacked back-to-back hands.
Oh, man.
Man, was that 3 back-to-back? He folded the flush, folded to Chrissy's hand, and he lost the bomb pot and immediately gets stacked the very next
I did say
hand.
2 times right. Now he's going to hit.
Oh.
Man, what a... All right, now let me ask you. Me personally in that position, I run it 3 times. For that simple reason right there.
Let's see,
Just because I got stacked. So, I mean, I just got stacked. And then this happens. This is going to put you on tilt mode. When you can avoid that, especially, I mean, Ryan was way behind. Ryan actually was begging to run it multiple times. You asked,
Yeah,
usually.
He did. Like in that spot, even in his spot, you never want to run it 3 times because
No.
you want to run it twice. So even if Ron wants to do it twice, he either says once or 3. Like what Ron would say is once or 3 times.
I believe 3 times because twice we just chop it our money. 3 times somebody's going to win.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't want to get
understand.
it all in for that. You know what I mean?
It's just hard for the straight draw to go that many times because even if you hit your out, you now have less outs to hit. So I think 2 times, once or twice, right there.
Oh man! And Asian Kukui takes a shot to the gut.
Oh man, you flop
Immediately
middle
back
set.
to back. How do you flop a set?
And his opponent with up and down, straight draw.
He
Just
had no.
gets there.
He had no backdoor.
No, he was open ended kind of. He was up and down. Yeah.
Man. Nathan said he he can play. Oh look what y'all did to Kukui. He done called in the reserves. Any of y'all know about coming up on Halloween, but any of y'all know about any kind of Mexican Halloween, the Kukui and the Llorona and all those. So if you want anything about them, hit me up. I'll let you know about that. You've seen that movie?
Okay.
Look at these hands. Oh, Sebastian needs to stay in that box all night.
Oh yeah.
I mentioned to Kai earlier, when you get these kind of dealers that seem to be running hot, or I don't know what way they're digging the cards or shuffling, I don't know what it is. They just seem to be putting out these kind of flops, these kind of hands, and it just creates a lot of action. Look at this. Ain't nobody going anywhere. Chrissy's open-ended. So is Bo.
Mm-hmm.
Give him a king.
They're both open-ended.
Chrissy's calling. Did we hear chips back-to-back with 3 hands in a row? We're going to hear chips?
Sebastian's on fire tonight in that box, brother.
We couldn't hear chips in the first, 30 minutes? Now we're going to hear 3 in a row? Is it 3 in a row? Give that man. Let me hear it. Say it. There it is. Oh, those are quiet chips. Those are quiet chips. There's chips being thrown around tonight, folks. So if you want to get on some of this action here, just let me know. Put your name down here on this chat. Hit that like button. Give us a call here at the KARD Club. We'll get you on this list, and we'll see what time best works for you. But be prepared to come in here and get put to the test immediately.
That's crazy. Nobody had been stacked for $1,000 until I sat down.
Yeah, so you
am I
said
bad
that.
luck for Ron or what?
You're bad luck for somebody. Or maybe you call it good luck for Chrissy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Or good luck for, what's his name, Ryan?
Ryan. Oh, man.
Depends how you look at it. I just like the action.
Me too. Makes it exciting to watch.
Yeah, I don't want to see what we had a couple of weeks ago. Was just check. It's made for a boring stream.
Like Bo Cool's outfit right here. It looks like got the whole nun outfit going
He's got
on.
the whole doctored up. He's got the mask. He's ready. The hoodie.
Mm-hmm. He's ready to go to church.
Got to do something. Look at this. What kind of hands?
Ace
That's
Queen.
my boy
pocket
Sebastian. How
kings.
about y'all give Sebastian a like? Y'all got to give Sebastian a like. That guy in the table is dealing some cards tonight. Cuckoo is getting in there. Cuckoo, he just can't. He's chasing money now. So I think.
Oh, he's trying to break
Cuckoo's
even.
Yeah, he's down what 1,200. So he's. Unless it pops 100, I think he's gonna be in there. So you might want to look out, Kyle. He may set a record tonight for his. Look at this. Didn't he just flop it?
I think he's.
If I remember the cards right.
Oh yeah. He flopped it.
Then King's getting destroyed.
And Mr. Johnny has a flush draw. Over pairs.
It pots if anybody bets, you gotta double it, don't you? You want to get everything out. What kind of?
Nah, it's not a win. I don't know.
Yeah,
Who
Johnny's
bet
not
Waco
going anywhere.
Scrub called? Oh, he just called. Do you just call here, Rob? If you're Kukui?
I guess I think he might have thought he was gonna be the only caller, but now Mr. Johnny's.
And now he's dead. I think Mr. Johnny's calling regardless. Now he's gonna bet.
Pocket Kings just end with no
He's gonna
spade.
bet a little bit too late.
And now the board.
Maybe the board pair may scare everybody off.
Not Mr. Johnny.
Mr. Johnny usually bets the right amount to get people to call. Oh, Cuckoo is not feeling it tonight.
It's just wild. He's always ahead on the flop and then just gets absolutely destroyed.
And I guess he got out for the cheapest he could because I mean if he raises that flop, Mr. Johnny's not going anywhere.
No.
Pocket Kings gets completely dominated by 3-4 on the flop.
Poker is cruel.
Nah, see that, Nathan? He got hit for a lick.
Yeah, he lost that one, Nathan.
He lost it, Nathan, but I think he's in it. He's in too much now, so he's gonna chasing that money, which all the rest of the players at the table are enjoying it. My boy Slim Shady's just gonna sit back, wait to get some kind of 10 jack, queen 10, put a raise.
And Ryan gets ace queen again. Suited variety this time. Come on, Sebastian, dealing the heat.
Cuckoo's in there. I
Oh
knew
yeah,
it.
you know he's in
Yes.
there. Any two cards.
Any two cards now.
Anything that's connected, suited.
They ain't gotta be connected. Kai got a fake phone call, so he act like he won't even play. He's your Cuckoo. He's gonna get stuck in this hand. The only one, the one in first, he was at Ryan was ahead up. See? Scrub make this call.
Oh yeah. Called 40. Now you got top pair. Allows ace queen to get out of there.
Best hand pre-flop gets out of there quick. Ron may be able to make a move here with his spade. No, I thought he might try.
No, they're just trying to get the showdown cheaply.
Oh, there he goes. He gets it. There you go.
There you go, Ron. Only 1,000 more to go. A couple more pots like that and you'll be straight.
Waco Scrub throws some cards in there viciously. Keep it going, Sebastian. I may need a petition for you to stay in that box.
Yeah, for the remainder of the night.
Yeah, I'm waiting for, hey, like I said, if y'all are ready to come down here and play, please put your name on the list. Let me know you want in. We'll get you in on some of this action. So, you know, for me, commentating, it's kind of easy to sit back here and talk about I should call and fold, but when you're underneath them lights, somebody puts you to the test for $1,000, it's a lot different for me. So, I know all these players. I joke around with them a lot. So, they always ask me after the stream how they did or what I think they did. And I give them my opinion, but, that's just me. It's the way I play poker. I play poker different than most people, or just differently. I'm a conservative type of player. I don't chase, what is it, backdoor flush straight draws? Is that what you said, Rob? You chasing? Backdoor flush. I don't know. Rob likes to chase everything. So in case you ever play with Rob, just know if he's got a backdoor, he's staying in that hand.
I gotta have a little more equity than just a backdoor.
Okay.
You gotta have like a pair, a flush draw,
Okay.
backdoor straight draw, those kind of things. This is kind of like what Chrissy had.
Okay.
She had a lot of equity in that hand.
If you say so, sir. As long as it works for you. That's why poker's a great game. We all play it. Look at this hand. Ryan's gonna bet what, 75?
Think about 60.
Six.
50, yeah, close enough. Deuce spade shouldn't have changed much. And he checks back.
Six, please. Six, please.
Queen, that may change things.
Now Ryan's got the straight now.
That flush is out there too, though. But I mean, he had a. Let's see. Try to bet it.
I think Kai would have bet the turn if he had
Yeah.
a flush draw.
I think any bet gets Kai out of his hand, right?
How much? Damn, six. Pocket six any good? Pocket six any good? Oh, that's even better.
Ryan takes down another hand.
What do you think about that call?
Kai just called. I think sometimes calls just to get information from you. You know what I mean? I really do. I think he calls just to see what you play with, or what you bet off with, because he did bet on the flop and then he checked. So Kai, maybe it's worth risking $80 to maybe pay off later on in the night.
Have you ever?
Yeah, text. It's a lot different when you won't put to a test under the lights. So
Oh yeah, it's
I
hard.
give any. I can't. It's like they say in any sport or any. If you're out here giving it a shot, man, I got nothing but props for you. It's your money that you're losing. So, and that works the same way. When people play and they call you with, we say trash cards. It's their money that they're calling you with. So we do get upset when they call us and beat us, but at the end of the day, it's their money. They put in $300. Who am I to? I mean, I can get upset for a little bit, but at the end of the day, it's poker. There is a book to play poker, but Queen Chrissy.
Eugene and Chrissy with the exact same hand, just the opposite suits.
What? He folded.
Heads up. And they both hit top pair.
Chrissy's gonna bet. I think we're gonna go call. He may come over the top.
Yeah, she almost bet the size of the pot right there. See what Eugene does. See if he goes for a check raise.
Knock him out in the first hand.
Now any queen makes a straight.
No, I think either player may slow down, or Chrissy's the aggressor. She doesn't like to slow down, but I mean that card is a dirty card.
A 4 doesn't change anything. I think Eugene's gonna try to take a stab at it. And
He'll
she's-
get called.
Yep.
Yeah, Chrissy's not folding this. I don't think. Well, there's only 1-3 in the pot, so he bet the pot. So
He's trying to get her off her hand.
if you're Chrissy, is it worth it?
Yeah, I think so. I think she's gonna make this call. Usually when players
She's
pick up their
grabbing and
chips.
calling chips. Again, sometimes it
know,
works out for you because you know what I mean. Even if you win or you lose, you get to see what they had.
Nice
Same
ball,
hand.
Nice.
First round.
Well, come on down here, Nathan. I'm not sure. Have you ever played here at the KARD Club?
Yeah, Nathan, come on down. You know, gotta be up there to make sure you can back up what you're preaching.
9 Techs. Who's that? I'm not sure. I know who you are. You played here. I think you've played here before. Look at the VPIPs up here. Kai's down at 3rd place or tied for 2nd.
Yeah, usually Kai's all the way up there at like #1, but Ron, since he's been on tilt,
Yeah.
he's playing every hand.
Slim Shady is usually around that 35 to. He told me he likes his VPIP to be around 35%.
Yeah, I think that's a solid range, especially
Yeah,
when you're
he's-
here.
It is, but sometimes it makes for boring stream, for boring poker.
Yeah.
You know, if everybody plays at 35%, what are we gonna have?
1 out of 3 hands is gonna be interesting. It looks like.
Right now, it looks like we have 1 out of every 2. Look at, here we go.
God, Ace Queen has just been going around today. Cressy with them suited connectors again. Same suit, hearts.
Eugene with Jack 7.
I think he's gonna put in the call right here.
Being sticky in there.
No, he lets it go. I like Jack 7, Jack 8 suited. I love those hands. Ace 4 offsuit. These ace rag hands. They get you in so much trouble.
Yeah, because your ace hits, then what? You gotta rather hit my 4.
And Chrissy flops the straight. And there's a flush draw out there.
She's gonna make it what, 60?
I think she made it 50.
Yeah, there was 100 in the pot. So yeah, she makes it half the pot.
Kai gets out of there with his overs.
Well, nobody calling.
And she flopped that bad boy. Surprised Ace Queen didn't float right there. Let's maybe see a turn, see if it's another club.
Yeah.
Ace or Queen. So those are the backdoor
It's a
opportunities
backdoor
I'm telling
flush.
you. Well, you got 2 overs, a backdoor flush draw, the nut backdoor flush draw.
So you're calling to hopefully hit a club? $60 to hope hit a club?
Yeah, because then
And
you
it's gonna
can.
cost you more.
If well, here's the thing though. If she only has the straight and the club comes and you raise her, she's probably gonna have to fold.
Nah,
You
she
can still,
flopped it.
you can represent the flush because you had the ace of clubs.
Yeah.
And a lot of players don't do that. Like when the club
Yeah,
comes
but
in,
the pot's so small, is it worth even getting involved in hands like that when...
hey, you gotta fight for every pot.
Yeah, we saw what happens when he flops a straight. We saw what happened when Adrian Romney flopped a set too, right?
Yeah.
He got chased down. Chrissy plays ABC poker. Nathan, well, I mean, if ABC equals $1,000 a night, I'll play ABC poker also. Won't you, Rob?
Yeah, the KARD Club, you kind of have to almost play ABC poker. It's really hard to bluff people here.
Chew, you're the low VPIP banker. Oh, okay. All right. I know who you are now.
Who is it?
You know who the low VPIP banker is.
Is it Dead Money?
Yeah. It's you, right, Dead Money? Dead Money's under the light. Dead Money's always under the lights. Usually on a Tuesday. I'm not sure what happened today.
Yeah, he's always on there. He's got that big stack.
Yeah, Good Shot was MI. I think Good Shot took a beating on Sunday. He lost all his chips. He got stacked with aces against kings. Sometimes it does. It'll not humble you, but it'll just put you on tilt for a while. So maybe it's best to take a break. Y'all, if anybody y'all see Good Shot out there, let him know Chewy sends him his prayers.
Eugene's gonna let this one go.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully you get on here on Sunday, but yeah.
Well, hopefully your business and also went good today, Dead Money. Hopefully to see you back on the stream soon. I see you've been also like not being as
Yeah, Dead Money, you've opened up your range. I hope me talking on the stream hasn't made you change your poker. You know, Dead Money's a good poker player. It's fun. You know what I mean? He plays by the book text. I mean, if he thinks he's beat, the only thing I think about Dead Money, if he thinks he's beat, he folds. There's nothing wrong with that. To us, we're seeing it, so it's good. We think he's... So we go. These bomb pots tonight are being brought to you by Tulip Nails and Spa, again, as I mentioned earlier. Nancy's down there, so go down there and see her. Let her know that you heard it here at the KARD Club. She'll hook you up. Pedicure, manicure. If you want to get a gift certificate for your spouse, or you as gentlemen want to go do it. I know I go get my nails done, so ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm not ashamed of that.
Let me see them nails, Chewy. Let me see them things.
Oh, what's that?
Let me
Oh,
see
not
them
my
nails.
hands, my feet.
I was about to say, oh
Yeah.
man, you getting pink nail polish on them
No,
bad
no,
boys?
yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't no shame in my game. WACO's betting 100.
Man, he likes to bet his bottom pairs.
Well, he knows the only one calling him here is an ace, right?
Oh, it's a pillow. We can't see the other 2 cards,
Oh, okay, okay.
so we don't know. He could have he could have 2 clubs as well, or a set.
Yep. Looks like a pretty. He got called by.
Oh yeah,
Who called him?
he might hit quads right here.
Quads?
I think so. I think it's what his actual hand is.
You say quad fives?
I'm gonna say 5 or ace 5, one of those 2.
No pocket nines? Guys, what Kai got on a flush draw? Oh, I don't think it helped Kai. No, you're good. No, Nathan, I mean, that money plays a type of poker that, you know, I mean, some people may not want to play, but if it works for you, to be honest with you, dead money always walks out of this place with, I'm not going to say less. I've seen it, I'm being honest with you. I think every time I see, I look up and he's walking out with at least $1,000 profit. So if you want to tell me that you're walking out here with $1,000 profit on nightly, or when you do come play, you play whatever kind of poker you want to play.
Yeah,
It works for you, but also it takes a lot of patience, and most people don't have patience when it comes to poker. I mean, if I had to say, 8 out of every 10 poker players have no patience. They get involved in every hand. So it's a variance of playing both ways. Some people have a VPIP of 80, 60, and you may want to call that good poker. I'm more in line with maybe with dead money. I mean, people played with me, but there's no point for me to get involved in hands that I don't feel I can win or call, or if I honestly think I'm beat, I fold. I got no problem. If you show me a bluff, you bluff me. I mean, we're going to play another hand. So to me, if I personally think I'm beat, I'm folding it, and I'm good with that. I'm good with making that decision, and there's nothing wrong with it. Some people may not like it, or it's not interesting poker, but at the end of the day, I'm not here to keep you entertained. I'm here to win money, and if playing that way makes me money, then I got nothing to say but props to you. That money, keep playing that way.
exactly. Chewy buys in for 200 and walks out with 210 every night.
Yeah, he don't bother me, but I ate for free. I got a good night. So if I can walk in with $300 and walk out with 600, I'm good. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean?
Whew. Got some fairy tales going on in Chewy's head. Let's get back to some poker here. What do you think of a king 9 suited? Do you like to open king 9 suited?
Yeah, I love ace 9. Ace 9 is my favorite hand.
So I hate anything above ace 5 unless it's like the Broadway cards.
Oh yeah.
And let me explain why. So king 9 actually can hit a straight. Ace 9 has like almost no playability post flop unless you literally hit your flush draw, or you have top pair, top kicker. Even if you hit an ace, you still could be behind like ace 10 that limped in.
Yeah, don't ask me why I like it or why I play it, but that's just it. Ace 9 is my hand. I play it. I'm not one of them guys that's gonna go down with the ship with ace 9. But I know if I had ace 9 right now, I'd probably be winning. That's all I'm saying, right? Mr. Johnny with that flush draw.
Think Mr. Johnny's gonna bet his flush draw now.
No, I really think my ace is good. Yeah, Mr. Johnny's a very solid player.
And Ron hits trip 7s.
Ron's making that money back.
He just calls with the flush draw out there.
Well, I was trying to see what to get a card to get all their money in there.
It's gonna check back. Oh no.
I'd like to see Ron make a raise here.
I think he's just gonna call.
Yeah, you just called.
He wants to see what he's got.
There you go, Kukui.
All right.
$75 at a
Hey,
time.
$800.
There
More
you
to go.
Hey, it's all you got. It's all it takes. See that? He got stacked twice, little by little. Thanks, K-Ron. Hey, if it works, if you feel like you're... Yeah. I mean, again, there's no way to play poker. Everybody plays poker different ways. We all learned it to play different types of plays. So, you know, at the end of the day, as long as you have fun, and the main thing that I like to leave from the table is as long as I made the right moves, or that I think I made the right moves, and I got it in good, when there's nothing else I can do. Again, I always say there's a lot of luck to poker. People tend to disagree with me. I think there's more luck than people want to say, but I think it's probably like a 60-40. I do. 60% luck and 40% skill. I really do. I used to say it was like 80-20.
And see, this is what I was telling you about, like those like ace, like anything above like ace, like 6 to ace 9, like that kind of range. That gets you in so much trouble, because then you hit your ace and then you're just.
Oh yeah.
Like all okay, yeah. See, it looks like all the aces are gonna get.
I only like playing ace 9 like if it's suited, but I won't play anything lower than ace rag, because again, it gets you in trouble. Like if you hit your ace, what do you do then?
You like
ace 5, ace 6, ace 7, ace 8. Those all kind of hands will get you in a lot of trouble, more than like you'd rather hit your 8 than your ace.
So I like ace 5, 4, 3, and 2s, and the reason being is because you can still flop the wheel, and it's a great 3-bet candidate.
Yeah.
Because you can still like flop ace versus like 10s, jacks, queens, even kings, right? So they're really good squeeze plays.
Go Bo cool.
He's not going anywhere with his middle pair. Waco's got top
Chrissy.
pair.
Chrissy and Waco scrub with that. Mr. Johnny being the aggressor with that ace jack.
He should bet again here.
It's hard. It's hard to bet again.
The reason, like, since he was the initial raiser.
Bo Cool said he'll do it.
A lot better this year, but I have not been watching Kansas at all.
Waco scrub has to call here, right?
Is Chapin not playing as good as expected? A little bit of it. I was playing.
This is
2 pair and 2 pair. Bet and call.
Oh, yeah. Probably had concussion.
Does he think Chrissy got there with a straight?
Mm-hmm. And he's 7.
He still have to call though.
Oh yeah, he had 2 pair.
Yeah. Bo Cool, you gotta get out of there, Bo Cool.
You like Baylor minus 7.5 or the over?
Yeah, K-Ron. I like suited aces, ace 5, ace 4, ace 3, and ace deuce, just because they can also flop you the wheel, as well as I don't know. They're really good 3-bet candidates. You can get a lot of hands like ace jack, even ace queen to fold.
There you go, Nathan. That's me, Nathan. I'd rather play gamble. If anybody interested, if you want to come play some golf and bring that money that you spend on the poker table, come join a good old Chewy here. I got plenty of people that we play golf on Sunday morning. So
yeah, Chewy.
I run a skins game on Sunday, a skins game on Thursday, and I'll play you heads up anytime you want. So if you're looking for some poker and golf, I'm your man. So. And hunting now, it's deer season now, so you know what I mean. Getting ready to set the. Matter of fact, I was just building the blind right before I got here. I showed up right on time. We finished building our blind out there, so.
Yeah, Chewy will meet you on that golf course. He's got his little Fisher Price golf clubs out there. He's ready to go.
I do. I'm ready. So.
In his Tonka truck, he's ready to go.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. Look at Slim Shady's VPIP tonight, 19%.
Yeah, it's slimming down. I think he was at like 25 not too long ago. He just hasn't been catching any cards. He's been, if you're running card dead, that's one of the things of poker is that you're going to go card dead. You're not always going to have a good night, and you're always not going to have a bad night. It's like the variance in poker in itself. So
again, like we were talking about dead money not being easy. Slim Shady's on the same boat because he's a very conservative type of player that he's not getting involved in hands. But when he does get in a hand, he likes to be the aggressor. That's the thing I noticed about him. If he gets in a hand, he picks and chooses his moments of when he's going to be aggressor, and he'll go down with 10-9, 10-jack making moves. And, with him being so conservative, when he does get in the hand, it's people, tend to get scared by him being in the hand. Kai, what's going on with Kai? I think it's the most I've seen Kai fold in the stream.
Must be got something important going on that cell phone.
Yeah, right. I see him texting away, so sure I'll wake him up. Slim Shady.
See, he can raise ace 8 here because nobody was raising all the way to him. So now like he's got to feel like he's got to have the best hand at this point. A lot of players will still limp in with ace 8. They won't raise. And Mr. Johnny right now has a good 3-bet candidate, but he's not going to apply that extra pressure. I love King 9 suited, applying 3-bet pressure right there because the button raise and open isn't really that strong.
Yeah. And then this happens, you hit your 9.
Mm-hmm.
My boy Slim Shady hits his ace. He's going to fire.
Oh no, WACO led into him for 25.
25?
Yeah. And it looks like everybody got a little piece of this flop. We got a 5, 2 9s, a diamond draw.
Yeah,
It's an action flop, man.
Yeah,
let me tell you.
That gave more outs to more people.
Mm-hmm.
Orlando.
I mean, WACO, he should still bet his hand because now he has a gut shot straight draw as well to go along with his flush draw.
But again, as you were saying, Slim Shady with an ace 8, it's hard for him to bet. He may fire here. Oh no.
See,
now you become a calling station. I mean,
this is good because right now, like he's got his flush draw plus his backdoor straight draw, so now he's applying his max pressure. He doesn't even need to get his. He doesn't even need to.
This may get through.
Yeah, no, I think Slim's gonna call him here because I think he's putting him on that exact hand, a flush draw.
Yeah, because he was the one that raised pre-flop.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe he might have put maybe ace 4 or something like that. But I think he usually has a good read on players. I mean, that's one thing. It worked like perfectly. I said Slim Shady's not been in many hands, but when he does get in the hand, he becomes sticky. I don't think he's not folded.
I think he's gonna let it go here.
Nope, I know Slim Shady too good. Don't prove me wrong, Slim. Come on.
He's still fired when the flush draw missed. I think he's gonna let it go right here. He fired all 3 streets.
Slim, don't let me down, Slim. Come on, Slim.
He's putting on that pressure. He bet the flop, turn, and the river.
Again, what does he put him on? Again, we just talked about what I talked about calling with ace 8 and below. These are the type of hands that get you in trouble. Like you hit your ace, and what are you waiting for? I mean,
I think
if you're not willing to go down with the shit, why call it? Because you're just pissing away chips.
He wanted to see if his opponent was going to check the river, and then he could bet right there. You know what I'm saying? Or check it down just for the pot control. But
you got all them chips in front of you.
Are
you there just to show? Why not call?
Let me explain. Right. So on the turn, he called the turn bet to see if when the flush draw missed, if he was going to bet or not to see where he was at. And once WACO bet again on the river, he now thinks that he has 2 pair or better. His ace can't call anymore.
Yeah, I guess. And again, as I said before, as long as you think that's what he had and you fold, I guarantee Kai doesn't fold that.
Oh no, Kai doesn't fold. If he has bottom pair with a flush, a straight draw,
but again,
and a board pair.
We saw earlier Kai called with his name 85 just to see what kind of info. And I think sometimes you have to call players like to see where they're at. You know what I mean? We saw Chrissy call 125 earlier, right? Mm-hmm. So I mean, sometimes people do it just to get the info. Even though he hit his ace and he had a good hand, but.
WACO waking up with a real hand this time, ace 10, suited.
Nathan, there you like to play for what? 100 front, 100 back, and 20. Oh, okay. That's it? All right. Those are low stakes, but yeah, sure, I'll play you for that all day.
WACO just limping in with ace king. Some people don't like ace king. You like ace kings, Chewy?
No, I just call. Because this happens. For real, anytime I get ace king, this happens. WACO, fired at it, WACO.
Let's see. Kai calls of the backdoor straight. See, for $35,
for $35, you call anything all day.
Yeah, see,
and look, and Kai's definitely calling now. He's got and Kai is gonna make a move, or he's gonna.
No, he's gonna check it. That's what I'm saying. That's why you gotta sometimes a lot of people will just fold if they miss the hand. But if you have 2 live overs on even this is a connected board. You want to see the turn with 2 overs usually. Especially when it goes, when he bets that small, it usually represents a lot of weakness.
If we can hit that like button out there, please. Get us up to 50 likes and we can go to overtime, and then I'll be giving away a free hoodie and a free hat. So yeah, I'll give away 2 hoodie and a hat. I'll give you 2 questions and then we'll see who so
Yeah, we need about 18 more likes.
there we go. Come on, we got 18 more. Hit that like button. Let's get it going. Oh, Nathan, you're a 6 handicap. Oh, that's not bad. That's cute. Ryan's been getting good cards. You know, Ryan's another player that I've noticed he made that one move against Ron and it paid off for him. He has ace jack.
That was wild.
Waco Scrub. I don't think Waco Scrub pulled in a pot yet, has he? Or he chopped with Chrissy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he has been running bad on this stream, you know, a lot of the time.
Well, the last time he played, they played Waco against Colleen. They ran good. Him and
oh yeah, I saw that stream. That
was the last. Yeah, they completely dominated Colleen. It was a King Kai got over there. Kai does that a lot of times. He said he's gonna see if players we could guess at home what he had.
I think it's queen 9 of spades. Queen
Oh,
9
oh,
of spades.
clean up.
I love when Kai talks about his hands.
Yeah, he tells you what he has. I got 10 jack. No.
He said, "What's the straight right there? Queen 9." Let's see what Ryan does here.
This guy really has a straight.
We'll see.
I'm a card dealer. Looks almost like a deuce or a queen.
Any 9.
He can't call this, can he? Straight got there. The jack is beating you on the flop. I mean, Kai did re-raise you. I mean, I don't. What do you put him on? Who's winning this hand, Rob?
I'm gonna say Kai, because I think Kai actually has a better hand than ace 10 right now. I think he has a queen, or maybe just a jack.
What did he show?
I couldn't see. A 5. He's so sick. He definitely had a 9 right
Oh,
there.
yeah.
He definitely had a 9.
Yeah.
5-9 suited or some trash like that.
It was suited.
9-5 suited.
Yeah, Slim. I'm rooting for Slim Shady tonight too. I was hoping he'd make that call with that ace. I'm gonna talk to him afterwards to figure out what caused him not to call 125 to win 600. Why not? The chips ain't for show, Slim. Put them to use.
I told you why. He
Oh,
put
I
his
know,
opponents.
but he's got so many chips in front of him. Why not? You know what I mean?
That's how you lose all them chips, man.
It's only 100. It's only 100.
It adds up.
You're right. But he'll make it back up. I bet if I ask him, he'll rethink it again and say he should have called.
And so
But hey, that's poker. He won. What's his name? We live to fight another day.
Let's see what Ron wakes up with. Oh, just ace jack.
Yeah, I'll tell you, Sebastian's been dealing great hands.
Just not the Kai.
Yeah, Kai never gets ace king. I don't think he knows what to do when he gets hands like that.
But Ron always seems to just hit it when he limps in all the time. And he has a
It's a good
Good
flop
shot.
for him. This is a good flop for him to continuation bet.
well, I think Eugene's definitely gonna be betting it.
With what? What does he have? A 6?
He has 6-5 suited, but he raised.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you have to continuation bet.
Ron's not going nowhere.
Rob.
He's got
Cuckoo
over.
is being sticky today. He's on tilt. He's at. Oh man. He's gonna fire again. Let's give him more.
Yeah, Eugene's gonna fire. He's got the, gut shot straight draw
60.
plus a
make
flush
it
draw.
75.
No, I think you're gonna go big here.
Well, with the pot, what 100 and something, he can't go. Can he go over the pot?
I think he's gonna bet roughly pot, or he's gonna bet like 3/4 pot.
$80. Ron's not going anywhere. Sticky Ron. Ron said, why not? I got stacked twice. Hit Ron. Give Ron some good luck. There we go. There we go, Kukui.
Broad away.
There we go, Kukui.
Now let's see if Eugene raises here or still bets. He's gonna continue now. I think he's gonna slow down here.
He's gonna keep telling the story.
He might. It looks like he's a solid thinking player, so I think he's gonna bet again, and then Ron is gonna
just re-raise him.
Oh, he's gonna bet big too. He's gonna get punished.
No, what do you make it?
I saw a blue chip 180.
Ron make it 360 at least. Just double it. Right?
No matter what he raises with, he's gonna fold.
Yeah.
But you know, Ron's gonna.
You have to raise. Don't say all in, Ron.
I mean, it's not a bad thing right there to go all in right there. Sometimes you do want to do that. And hear me out, right? Sometimes you want to overbet because it looks bluffy. But he doesn't have a hand.
He heard me. There you go, Ron. Good job, Ron.
Eugene has an easy. He's gonna Hollywood it for like 20 seconds.
Or you think he's gonna try to make a move and come over the top?
He's
sick.
No, I think he's just Hollywood until he folds. Maybe wait about 20 seconds and he's gonna fold it. The min click is.
I mean, we have seen Ron's hands that he got busted on. He did have great hands. I mean, Ron hasn't been bluffing. You know what I mean? Even when Chrissy bluffed him, he showed over his hands. He had King Jack. You know what I mean? Then set of 10. So every hand he's been in, he's been. Yeah.
Yeah. See, there it is.
There you go, Ron. $300 at a time. Make that money back.
What is he at now? 500 now.
I don't know. I like to see. It'd be interesting to see what the stats are, because the last couple of hands he's been in, he's
Little Ron didn't even know he was ahead the whole time.
Nope. He didn't need that river. He said he was good without the river. Where's he at? Kukui, there you go. You're only down 800.
He's moving up in the world now.
Move on up, Kukui. Get up there. I think for Ron, when you get hit that bad early, you know, breaking even or walking out with $100 in the positive is a good day, don't you think?
It's a good.
Man, so many chips been passed around. It's surprising that Ryan's the big money is only $700, right? It just seems that we've been getting pot after pot.
It's because like the person who's been winning, then they just get they lose like a $300 pot. Bo cool just limping in. People just love those ace rag hands. They see an ace, they think it's pocket aces every time. Mr. Johnny 9-7 suited one gappers, making the reads to 25. Jack 3 gets out of there.
Bo Cool loves any ace.
Oh,
I've noticed that about him. He'll call any ace.
That's what I was just saying. I was saying they think that
I like
ace
Chrissy.
is good.
Yeah, I like Chrissy's hand. Ace 5.
She has a good 3-bet candidate right there as well. You can always 3-bet with those. Oh my god.
And this
Bo Cool and Clean
Chrissy. This is what happens
both.
when Bo Cool, you hit your ace. What do you do now? I mean, you become a calling station. You can't even raise. You're hoping the board to pair or something happen. You know what I mean? To make your 3. Somebody has to bet it.
Yeah, Chrissy's
There
gonna
you
bet
go,
at
Chrissy.
it. She's gonna get raised, but she's going absolutely nowhere.
Getting raised by who?
She's gonna get raised by Bo Cool?
No.
Guarantee it.
No.
He might smooth call because it's Chrissy.
Oh, she only made it 50. Oh, of course.
Oh, he did smooth call.
Put a king out there one time. Ooh, keeping him in there.
Mm-hmm.
Eugene may raise here. He's got that flush draw.
This might be an explosive pot.
Let's hope. What do we want to see? What do we want to see, Rob?
A heart.
A heart. Well, what kind of heart, though? 5 of hearts? Oh, that would be dirty.
Oh, yeah. 5 of hearts would be
5 of
so
hearts.
good. Chrissy can't fold trips here. I think she's worried about right now just being out kicked.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's all you are worried about.
But you can't fold trips in.
But you gotta know. You gotta know that somebody doesn't have an ace. If you're holding an ace, or and 2 people call you, you gotta put somebody on a flush draw, right? Especially if he calls here. I mean.
Right now,
Eugene's got to know that one of them 2 has an ace. More than likely, both of them have an ace. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, which is why I think he's got to call right here, because if he does spike his flush.
But again, I always say never chase a flush when there's a paired board, right? That's just my thinking.
Oh, now the board. That was one of the worst cards we could have seen now.
Right. Well, Eugene actually likes that card.
Yeah, he allows him to get away from it.
He's going to try to make a move, though.
Chrissy, she knows like she can't fold.
Chrissy, no, of course. Yeah, I mean, nothing. She's losing to what, ace 7, that's it? Ace king?
Yeah, they're going to be chopping each other's money. Chopping poor Eugene's money.
Whatever Eugene puts out there, he's getting raised. What do you make it, 100? I'll make it 200. Chrissy makes a call, and Eugene will know that his money is no good. What's Chrissy thinking about? Chrissy's going to come over the top, but does no good.
I think she wants to call.
No, I think she wants a raise. But
Because she knows that she's chopping now.
yeah, and
She's just going to call. She's going to hope that he's going to call.
Somebody calls and they chop somebody's $100 or they chop his $50.
Yeah, that's what she's making a smart call right there. You don't want to raise because you want him to call thinking that maybe his king is good.
Yeah, but how a bet of 300 and a call by 300, you think your king's good?
No, no. He's just doing the same thing he did last time, Eugene. He's just gonna Hollywood it and then let it go. Because he's playing it back in his head, you know.
This is what I don't get about, because this sometimes gives your hands away. Like when they both flip over their cards and have aces, you can look at Eugene and be like, what were you thinking so long for? You know, like sometimes you Hollywood too many times, and I'm like,
that's what I'm saying. See, if Chrissy had just 3-bet that ace-5, she would have got him off his hand. Like Boku.
No, Boku's not going anywhere. No, Boku loves ace.
I don't know. I think if she 3-bets it, maybe like 180,
Pre-flop?
200. Like she 3-bets big. You can't call with ace-3. Even him. Even if you like, you know, people who love that, you know, any ace.
Yeah, but then when Chrissy's spot, what if somebody comes over the top with somebody sleeping there with ace-king? Then what?
Then you can fold. But that's like the disadvantage.
It works both ways. Yeah, you know, I usually just like to. I mean, I guess it just depends how you're running and how you're feeling. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just like, well, if you 3-bet with ace king and then somebody 4-bets you, you know, do you feel comfortable then? It's like the same situation.
Yeah. So why not just call? Let me get in there.
Well, the reason you want to 3-bet is to kind of like isolate. You know.
Well, here at the Card Club, you isolate nobody. In case you don't know, come on down here and find out for yourself.
That
here,
is
when
true.
you 3-bet somebody, you just made the pot bigger and more enticing for people to call. That's what I've noticed about here. If you raise 15, 20 people fold. If you raise 35, 40, they call you. There's more money in the pot. Hey, pot odds, right? I have a chance to win $300 compared to 20. No, I'll take my chances to win $300. So the action's great. Look, hey, we just talked about ace king.
Here it is. Let's see how Chrissy plays it.
You said 3-bet it, right? To make it. What's she gonna make it? Oh, she made 25.
She made 5x the straddle. It looks like.
Kai gets in there with my favorite hand.
Ace-9.
We look at queens.
Oh man,
We
Chrissy
just talked about it, right?
Chrissy might 4-bet this one.
No.
She doesn't like ace king that much. You don't think?
No.
I like the cold 4-bet.
She just calls. You just call this, because if you get stuck and you put all in, then what? We just talked about it.
And you can.
Queens may come over the top.
Ace king is still plays very well.
Yeah, but are you risking all your chips with ace king?
A lot of players do that.
No, you're right. A lot of players do that.
That's
Sick.
Yeah.
I think it's a good hand for Chrissy's able to get away from this hand.
Had there been 2 clubs, and now she's gonna easily be able to check. He checks back. Oh, nice check right there. Oh, please no ace or king. Okay, easy for Chrissy.
Yeah, and this makes it, yeah. I mean, she may try to steal it here in the past 288, but...
No, she can't. She has nothing.
I think he's just trying to over it and make it look like he has nothing. But again, for Chrissy, it's not worth it. You hit nothing. But again, being underneath the lights and getting bluffed is something people don't like to do. But what are you calling here with? You have no heart.
Oh, she's gonna make the call.
Ooh, I know WACO Scrub's just salivating over there. Please hit your heart, whatever. He doesn't care. He's hoping Chrissy had the ace of hearts. Is Chrissy gonna try to make a move here?
No. She's gonna be able to easily get away.
Unless she tries to represent she has an ace of hearts.
Good fold, Chrissy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't understand.
She had 2 overs. I guess she just wanted to maybe possibly see. She put a decent amount of her. You know, she put $100-some in there.
You know, if the ace comes on the river, Chrissy gets a king. You know, I think that was more of her just not wanting to get bluffed.
Yeah. She wanted to see if he was going to slow it down
Yeah.
the river.
Ghost?
Like a force field or a goat.
Oh, there you go, Glenn. So we got another bomb pot. Again, they're all being brought to you tonight by Toot Up Nails and Spa. They're out of Temple, 4311 South Belton, 31st Street, Suite 130. So go down there and let them know you heard it here at the KARD Club. See my girl Nancy. She'll hook you up. So please go down there and let them know you heard it here.
Okay.
So we got a bomb pot coming around. Said all the in these Omaha bomb pots. I know some people like to play Omaha better than No Limit because there's only usually one winner in Omaha bomb pots, and the other ones people chump it. So I mean, even though it does create more action,
I'm gonna try this out and see how it works. Okay.
Eugene flopping a set of sevens. Kai is open-ended.
Why doesn't an Arabic woman need insurance? It's already covered.
Chrissy just wants to gamble here. There's no other reason why she'd call that. Chrissy might be in a gambling mode tonight. Now she's really staying in there with them hearts.
All right, Sebastian, I'm gonna give you something to hit right here. I don't know what yet.
Kai hits that straight. He'll get paid off. Chrissy's not going anywhere, so Kai's hoping to
If you put a
To avoid-
10 to a king that's black out there, I'll give you $40.
and Chrissy gets there. Again on the flop, I didn't know what she was calling with. As I said, besides she just wants to gamble. And she gambled and she got there. Runner. Usually in these Omaha bomb pots, if you don't flop something good on the flop, you get away. But Chrissy just felt like, again, being capped at $100 gets it. People get stuck in there, or not stuck in there. Just like to gamble, you know, all you're losing is $300. So why not call? And this time it worked out for Chrissy. So again, those are the hearts, the plays that people love to. Some people get irritated with being capped at 100, and some people enjoy it. So it works both ways. Sometimes when you're the one that gets to hit, runner.
Yeah.
Hey, how'd you get me three? I have more of them.
Chrissy takes down a nice pot. And there she is, Chrissy up to the top with that bomb pot.
And I bet the flop. Why don't you call him on a flop? You don't have anything on flop.
She had pocket eight. She was trying to hit quads, so she got flush.
There's that backdoor flush draw that old Rob was talking about. No, I think Chrissy was just gambling there. She knew all she could lose was 300. Why not take a chance? Corrigan baseball. Not sure where that's from, where it's at, but I do like that hat.
You leave it on the other chair. Oh, okay.
We got Mr. Johnny fans out here.
I'm done with it. I'm good.
Gwen, I'll make sure I let Slim Shady know to bring you a hoodie. We got red and black at all sizes, so. Yeah, let's get up to 50 likes. We're pretty close. Get up to 50 likes, and I'll be asking you a trivia question. You get one. You get shot at one. You get one answer. First person to answer right will win. So, and I'll take them the way they come in the chat. So, if your internet lags or something lags, don't get upset at you. It's just the way technology is. WACO scrub again. Ace King we talked about earlier. You know, Ace King never seems to hit. Not for me when I have it, but for Kai. I think Kai would rather get 3-6, 4-8, 5-7, and ace king. Right now we got 3 full tables going out here at the KARD Club, so come on down, join us. The grill is hot. Orlando's got seafood going, steak, shrimp, pasta. $10 to get in, $10 an hour, rake free for 1-2, $50 minimum buy-in. Can't find a better 1-2 game in Texas. If you do, please let me know where it's at, and I'll go down there and visit it myself and give you a true opinion. But guarantee anybody that's played here at the KARD Club knows that the action is hot. You can walk in with 200 and walk out with 2,000. So please come on down here and join us. If you're interested in getting on the stream, get in contact with me here, or give us a call and we'll schedule you in and see when's a good time. But again, we like to see action players. You know, 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, we had a lot of new players to me, so it was a little different. I think told Kai he can't be off the table anymore when it comes to these streams. Kai creates a lot of action. So does Kuku, it looks like. So does Chrissy. So a lot of these players here are great for the stream. But again, there's a lot of players out here that make the stream a success. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. It's always fun to watch these players stress out, even though, you know something bad to say, but there we go. Slim Shady. 4 or 5 of hearts. There we go. Let's go, Slim. He ain't getting any collars down. He'll take down that pot. This Kai feels like being sticky. There you go. Bo Cool. Is it pot odds? Bo Cool. This goes to what I said earlier. When you make it 50, nobody calls. But when you make it 200, why not? Win 60. So I mean, I think this proved me right here. This Slim Shady. Oh my God. We're gonna see a flop here. Oh, Slim Shady's gonna bet. We saw this. Kai had king. I think it was King Deuce. As a matter of fact, the same hand Kai had. He made what, $3,000 call. All in. Never mind. I thought call. Yeah. Slim makes a call. Oh. I just talked about this. Oh man, Kai last time ripped it. If he would have ripped it once, he would have won. Oh God, Rob, check this hand out, Rob. I just mentioned earlier that Slim Shady had been quiet. He opened up for $200 with 4-5 pre-flop. Got called by Kai, got called by Bo Cool, and look at this flop.
Oh my goodness.
Kai went all in
and missed.
And just like that, Slim, that's my boy Slim. But I tell you, he picks his, I don't know what it is. He picks his times of when to bet. But it was a $50 raise. It was 50-50 called. He, again, I don't notice about him. He likes to make moves whenever the pots are right. So he made it $200 pre-flop. He gets called by Kai. And, of course, we talked about earlier when somebody raises it, why not call? It's more money. Bo Cool called. He had Jack, I can't remember, Jack 5 or Jack 9 or something. He
suited.
No.
Oh my God.
Again, as I just mentioned earlier, when people throw money in the pot, you just want to call because it just seems like it's more money, right? So he called. Margarito, you see that? Margarito, come get some of this action. I mean, oh, Nathan, my handicap, man. Right now, I'm probably running like a 3. I haven't been playing too good lately, so I think you said you were 6. I think I was a 6 when I was in junior high. So yeah, but most of the players in our group, man, they're probably about 4 or 5 handicap. We got a couple scratch golfers, so it's a good time. We all play.
Kai's on tilt now.
Oh yeah.
He just got stacked. He's raising 5 deuce suited.
Hey, when you look at my boy Slim, I picked the right horse today. Don't let me down, Slim. Didn't we bet something on what horse I took with you, Rob?
No, we didn't bet on this one.
We didn't bet on the horse?
Yeah, at least you're trying to get another Dr. Pepper. I just came back with another Dr. Pepper, man of my word over here.
There you go.
Making sure that Chewy gets his Dr. Pepper. That was $1.
$1? Oh, thank you.
And of course, Kai flops open-ended on 5 deuce.
He's not going anywhere.
He's going to bet it.
Chrissy being, there you go.
Nah, she made a smart move.
Oh no, who called him?
Nobody. They're
Oh
just
no,
running
they trying it out. Oh, okay. If y'all look at Chrissy's food over there, she's sitting in seat 8. That's the food you can come down here and get at the KARD Club. Matter of fact, I need to go order mine before they run out of. Orlando runs out of steaks.
Oh yeah, we need to make
He
sure.
runs out of everything.
We got to bet a steak dinner one of these times.
One of these times, yeah. King Kai, as you notice, the table has gotten very quiet.
Mm-hmm.
That happens. Kai's usually, chatty, but
Yeah,
when you get hit, you kind of slow down. And Kai's usually the talker of the table, so get Kai on a winning streak so he can tell me some of them jokes. What do you do, Rob, when you feel like you're going on tilt? Do you just feed into it, man, or do you have a way that you just kind of like try to get off tilt? Like, do you walk away from the table?
Yes.
Do you just?
Yes.
I mean, that's the best thing to do is walk away from it. The worst thing to do is sit at the table and buy more chips because you're just getting thrown in there.
Yeah, I don't recommend it, but I like to take a smoke break for like 10-15 minutes. I like to level my head.
Yeah, in case you want to know, Rob and Harry, they take a lot of smoke breaks between here and there. So if they'll win a hand, they'll win a big hand, and you might not see them for another 15 to 20 minutes. They're outside talking about their hands, celebrating. So
or just suffering in defeat.
Suffering in defeat, yeah.
7-5, see? 7-5, Ron's.
Kai hitting at 10. WACO open-ended. Everybody's hitting some of these flops. Look at this.
Oh, wait a minute.
Gugui with a flush draw. Well, we didn't think that's all Kai was buying in for, did you? That 500 you had in front of him? Yeah, Kai's reloaded now.
Is that 5,000?
Yeah, maybe somewhere around there. Kai's coming to play.
Oh, nice taking this back. Okay.
He said take back 1,000 and bring me back purple. Yeah, I think he does have. Yeah.
Yeah, he has roughly right now.
We'll
I
see.
mean, those purple stacks are 2,000
Yeah.
apiece. Kai, 5,000. Yeah, he's not playing around. He's trying to get a little taste of that Slim Shady money back.
Gugui's hoping that somebody hits their.
Yeah, man,
What's
Justin
Slim
out here
Shady got
dealing
over
the heat.
Yeah, the dealers continue to deal the heat. So yeah, the new dealer in the table is Justin. So if you're looking what kind of hat, those are the KARD Club.
Oh, there it is.
He hits it, and I think that gave what's his name is straight. No.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Kai's not going anywhere. And this is the type of, especially with the heart out there. Again, I don't understand WACO's call here. You know what I mean? Like,
He's open-ended. That's like the only thing he thinks of. But
he can put nobody on a flush draw or anything or hitting it. Ooh, that's gonna
Kai's got two.
paying somebody off.
This is that point in the night
We
where
checked. What? Kukui, why are you checking? We need to have a talk. Why are you checking that?
like you would have known that somebody had a better flush than you.
Yeah, he lost. I say about $300 there. Would you just say? Kai's calling 150, right?
If
Kai may call 200. Why not?
Yeah, because he's got two pair now, so
Yeah.
of course he's gonna call it off.
And he's on tilt, so that
Well, it allowed
it might
Kai
have
to
been 300.
Yep, and it allowed Kai to get away for
Cheap, very cheap. Yeah,
Super
check. Come on, Cuckoo. And we need to have a talk. Remind me to talk to him about that hand. What was he thinking? And I told him the day before. Bet your hands. Sometimes he thinks somebody's going to bet it for him. No, not. In Kai's situation, you're scared of that flush, so you're just check it. You're happy to take a pot down with two pair, but you're scared somebody could have turned that flush.
Yeah, but I can understand why. Ron's a little hesitant. Sometimes when you've just been getting it run into, the whole night, it's hard to, you start to play scared poker, and it sucks. But it's a part of the game.
He's been running pretty good now. You know what I mean? I'd like to see what the stats are now. Hey, that could have Chrissy. You like to see Chrissy race here, wouldn't you? Look at Kai, 210.
If she would have just 3-bet right here, and Kai would have just called. No, Kai would have just called right there. He wouldn't have 4-bet with ace jack. Yeah.
As tilted as he is.
Yeah, I think if she 3-bet here, I think she's gonna call because, he puts on a lot of premium hands when she 3-bets.
Look at Ryan. I like that hand, ace-5. I do. I don't know why. Suited. It's gotta be suited. I like it. Cuckoo, are you staying in there? No, you gotta get out of there. Chrissy. Oh, you missed a bomb pot earlier. Chrissy floated with nothing and hit. fireworks going here. Ryan's not going anywhere.
He's going to call maybe one bet. And look at this pot, $672 now.
How much did Kai make? Another 220?
Yeah, I think you bet
210,
1/3.
same 210.
That's kind of what you want to do right here.
He's calling.
Get all
And
this.
I think Chrissy's calling. Or no?
No, I don't think. She only has a gut shot, but she might. She might float here, see if she can spike a jack.
Yeah, I think I know Chrissy pretty good. Yep. Yeah, after a while you tend to know players, and you know what I mean. Oh, Kai's, if a jack comes, Kai's gonna be upset.
Oh, another 8.
This actually helps Ryan, don't you think? He likes to see that paired board, especially with his low kicker.
Yeah. What did Kai make that?
Was it 200? Did he lower it down? No,
210, yeah.
210. You have to call, right?
Well,
With Ryan?
Yeah. Well,
Or you make a little move here.
let's see if he does.
I mean, that 8 helps you. If you got ace-5, if you're ace-5, that 8 actually helps you. I think it helps you.
It's hard to
It's
make a
not-
pair.
Yeah, because now you're hoping, you're hoping a big card comes or put an ace.
Yeah, Kai needs this one.
Yeah.
Like we're looking at almost a $2,000 pot if Chrissy makes this call.
$200 to
I
win
think she's-
2,000, you have to call.
Yeah, I think she's gonna put this call in.
Yeah, why not? 200 to win, and now we're playing some poker here at the card. I mean, we play poker every now, but when Kai gets quiet and he's not talking about what card he needs or what does he always say, dealer, put a 2 of spades out there. Kai's serious. He's playing some poker now.
But she's got to call 210 just to hit a jack with only 1 card left.
210 to win
She's
2,000.
gonna let it go.
She lets it go. Would you have called?
No.
No.
If I had like a backdoor, if I had the king queen of hearts, I'm calling, or I'm gonna shove right here.
3
Bricks out.
breaks out, and you have to call again, don't you? And we just talked about, what you said, Rob, calling that ace. Kai likes this pot. 2,000. All right. I'd like to thank everybody for getting to them 50 likes. So in about 5 minutes, I'll be giving y'all that trivia question, and whoever gets it, first answer that pops up on the screen, I'll let you'll let me know what kind of hoodie you want, whether it's red or black. So I'd like to thank you everybody for hitting that like button, but sharing it, keep going as we see these pots. And I always mention in overtimes when these pots get huge, but we notice now they're getting huge because people start chasing that money. Look at Kuku making his way up to 525. He would be at about 225. He messed up with that one play, but Slim Shady, there you go, my boy Slim Shady. That's who I took tonight.
King Kai.
Yeah, Slim Shady does look like Greg McElroy. You're right, he does. I'm an Alabama fan, so. Nathan, yeah. What's going on, Frank? Frank's been on the stream. Frank's another player that likes to slow play them aces, not let you know what he's got. Frank's a sneaky player, good player. Frank will call you down with ace. Frank called me down with ace-5 with nothing, and I bet big on that flop. He said he had a call because he had ace-5. He just had a call. Spiked a 5 immediately. I remember that, Frank. You remember that, Frank? Yeah, I always tell Kai where he gets his shirts from. Kai's got a unique style. I've asked him for a lot of his shirts where he gets them from because there's look at this.
Wow, Kai folded a pocket pair to a 3-bet. I'm scared now.
He just won a big pot, man. You gotta, go back into cruise control, lower it down, go into third gear. You can't always be on.
Yeah, he won. That's crazy. He won the $2,000 pot.
Yeah,
Chrissy takes it down.
Don't play those.
I bet Ron does hate pocket 10s now.
If he would have ripped it twice, he would at least guaranteed himself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, had a chance. Had a chance.
3 times, he's gonna win probably 2 out of 3.
I don't think Ace Jack is gonna do 3 times. Say 2 or 1.
Guess what? When I got ace jack. How many times you gonna do it? As many times as you know. I just want to get my money back. 3 times. 3 times. Let's do it.
I forgot he was done. I forgot he was there.
Yeah, I don't know where games are.
He don't usually.
No, he usually never leaves.
Garrison. Now, Garrison, you do look like Greg McElroy. And you should have made that call. At Ace, I'll talk to you about it. I'll be interviewing. I like to talk to the players after the stream and figure out, I always remember certain hands, and I always like to just ask what there was, so.
You see the pocket 10s again from WACO versus Slim Shady's pocket 6s heads up. Ooh, that's a action killer flop right there. Gonna go check, check. See a turn. Let's see if Slim Shady, now it's been checked to him twice, see if he's gonna, be aggressive. No. It's action's probably gonna go check, check.
Them 10s, man. What's going on with these 10s? They're just going around.
Bomb pot.
All right, so here's a bomb pot, and here comes the trivia question. So y'all get ready.
Yeah.
All right, so y'all get ready for the trivia question that's coming up. So we do these are bomb pots. I'll go ahead and let y'all know that these bomb pots are being brought to you by Tulip's Nail Salon. They're out of Temple, so please go out there and visit them. Let them know Chewy sent you here from the KARD Club, and she'll give you a free water, hopefully. But no, all right. So here's a trivia question. First person to guess it right, you will get a free hoodie of your choice, red or black. So here it goes. It has to do with the KARD Club. When was the month and the year that the KARD Club, the month and the year that the KARD Club was opened here in Harker Heights, Texas? So y'all put it on there. Everybody has one guess. Go to Google, whatever you want to do, but let me know the month and the year that the KARD Club opened its doors here in Harker Heights, Texas. So start giving me your answers. Put them on. The first one that comes up on the chat that's correct, you'll be the winner. So hopefully your internet, you don't have no dial-up internet anymore, so hopefully your internet's working good. So start filling it up with your answers. August 2017 by Margarito hits it. So remember, when was the KARD Club the first month and the year? Give me the month and the year that the KARD Club was opened its doors for business.
Eugene making that 3-bet pre-flop, as I was telling Chewy about earlier, was his ace deuce, ace 3, ace 4, and ace 5. They're good 3-bet candidates. But unfortunately, he didn't fire. Now let's let Mr. Johnny take the lead.
So far, we don't have the answer. Margarito, you only get one answer, Margarito. Don't waste all your answers, because you give it to somebody else. Somebody's going to look you up. You get one answer. That's all you get. So I know everybody's out there Googling. Use whatever resources you have. Whoever you text, I don't care. All I need to know is the right answer. Once somebody gets the right answer, you will win.
And those hoodies are so nice, too.
Oh, yeah, them hoodies are great.
I see. I don't like Eugene's play in this hand. If you're gonna 3-bet ace deuce and then you see a king high flop, you're gonna bet those like a lot of the time. There was no I get it. You want to try to get folds, but you're gonna have to start representing like those ace king type of hands.
Oh yeah.
And he checked the flop, and then allowed Mr. Johnny to bluff at it and take the pot down.
Got a bomb pot again?
Yeah, another bomb pot.
Another bomb pot. These bomb pots are coming faster than these answers are coming. Yeah, Tulip Nelson's ball. They're out of Temple, Texas, 4311 South 31st Street, Suite 130. Go down there and let them know you heard it here. I don't think it's a bomb pot though, is it?
Yeah, it is.
It is, yeah. What kind is it? We haven't seen a. I think we got an Omaha bomb
Yep,
pop.
it's another PLO.
PLO.
That's what you love to see.
That's what I don't like to see. I don't like to see bomb pops. Period.
No, the PLO ones are a lot more balanced
Yeah.
than the double
Because
boards.
it's always one winner. A minute ago, Chrissy won $1,000 pot. She flopped. Nothing on the board. I just said, I said, Chrissy just feels like gambling because she has pocket eights. She caught runner for hearts for flush and took down Kai. That's what got Kai on tilt. After that, Kai went on tilt. And yeah, go ahead and give me your answers. I haven't seen the right answer yet. So if you're looking for a free hoodie, just let me know when the Card Club opened its doors. The month and the year the Card Club opened its doors, the first person to answer it correct will get a hoodie. If you don't want it, I'll go ahead and take another one.
Yeah, persistently driven. Yeah, I like Garrison as well, but I think King Kai is actually the best player when he's playing for real.
Oh yeah, I know.
If you ever seen Kai on the lodge, like live streams and like in tournaments, like he's a very, very good poker player.
Yeah, I got a top 5, and Garrison is in my top 5. You know what I mean? And Kai and Mr. Jesse are 1 and 2 for me. Good shot for those of you that don't. But I mean, they're my 1-2. So I mean, but Garrison is right there, right behind him. So you know. So again, we always talk about VPIP and players play, but if you notice, I guess if we look at Slim Shady, which is Garrison's VPIP, I bet it's pretty low. But if you look at his chip count, it's pretty high. So those two numbers don't always have to equate to your liking, but as long as they equate to that person's winning, take it all day. Max play on? No, you're not still. The hoodie's still out there, so whoever wants that hoodie, let me know. Hit that right month and year that it opened, and you will win. So far we don't have a winner.
Ryan hits it straight on the river. Oh, cool. Yeah.
It's hard again. Again, these bomb pots, as I was saying earlier, it's hard because you can only lose $300, so people stay in there regardless. You know what I mean? So it works both in your. That's what happened to Kai, because Chrissy, you're gonna lose $300, so.
That's why I like the PLO ones, because they don't chop. The single board PLO ones rarely chop, versus like the double boards. Runner.
Hey Nathan, you're entitled to your own opinion, sir. I never disagree. It's what makes America great. Thank you for all you soldiers out there that people in the military. We'd like to thank you.
So
hey Nathan, like I said, if you it's all good, brother. Like I said, you're all entitled to your opinion. Again, come on down here to the Card Club, brother, and we'll let you sit down and enjoy this poker, man. There's plenty of players out here that are great. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Forget that hoodie's still out there, floating out there, and Chewy still got that hoodie out for somebody. Just give me the month and the year that the Card Club opened its doors, and you will win.
Yeah, the right answer still has not been given.
I guess I'll just take it, Rob. I'll take another one. Don't bother me.
You already got one?
Yeah. Ooh, look at this, King Jack. And look at Chrissy. She's not going anywhere. Look at these pots. It's gonna go 300 real quick.
And these pots have been so good in these.
Here we go. We're gonna go bet, call. I might get a raise from somebody.
I think Chris is gonna smooth call right here.
Yeah. Eugene had this exact same hand earlier with Chris. You remember he had King Jack against King Jack, and he did the exact same thing. He checked and then he just called.
You know, be a good card right here on the turn. The King of Clubs. For the one time, for the King of Clubs.
For the one time.
Give Chrissy a straight and flush draw. Open-ended straight draw. Chrissy's not going nowhere. King of Clubs on the turn.
No.
Oh. Let's see if that ace slows everybody down.
Alright. I mean, if it does, what did you put somebody calling you with? Ace Jack? You gotta be the only hand up. Ace 6 for $80. You call me with Ace 6. I think sometimes people don't think that. You know what I mean? They automatically see an ace and it'll make you slow down. But what did you call me with when I bet initially? You know, I bet $80. You call me with ace 5, ace 6. Here we go. Chrissy's laying this down.
Mm-hmm. You are not getting the right price anymore.
And so is Eugene. Eugene can't make this call, can he?
I think he can. It's only 170 more. I think he's going to make this call and evaluate a river.
But he's got to know that WACO's going to fire again, right? So what are you hoping to hit? A king? Not a diamond. If a diamond comes, it puts you at... Is Chrissy really thinking about making this call, or she just Hollywooding it?
I think she's legit thinking about it. I think she was more hoping that maybe the ace of clubs came.
You remember the same hand she had earlier with King Jack? So what did she put? I mean, I think she might be beating WACO, but what did she put Eugene on? He's the one that initially raised.
I think maybe ace jack or maybe
So you got to know your beat right now.
Of course, but you're not calling the.
So is it worth making this call compared to when it was $200 to win 2,000 with Kai's hand?
Yeah, I don't think she's getting the right price anymore.
Yeah, but this was confused me about players sometimes. You know, she had $200, even though she would have lost Kai's hand, but it's $200 to make 2,000.
Mm-hmm.
Here you're calling what, 300 to you made the pot 1,000. So.
But you also have to think, like, are you getting the right price to make the call?
You're right, and then you still got a player behind you because she was closing the action on Kai's hand. You know what I mean? So she closed the action, $200, and she's done. But here, Eugene still has a chance to come over the top. And then what do you now, Chris? You just lost it. Are you willing to ship it all in there with? Because I mean, why make that call if you're not willing to get it all in? Because that could happen right now. He raised, re-raised. Eugene could just come over the top, and then what? Now you're stuck.
You got 40. You got 40, right?
I'm a little confused, Rob, because I thought this might have been a snap call.
I think Eugene's going to fold because now that Chrissy's called the 300, the raise. He has two options. He's either going to jam all in or he's going to fold.
No.
I think he's more leaning
smooth
towards
call.
fold.
Why don't you just smooth call?
Because he's now he's worried about what Chrissy has.
So what do you think he thinks puts Chrissy on? Ace 5, ace 6, 2 pair? I mean,
I think he's putting her on the straight draw, a straight draw, or maybe like Jack 6 suited or something like that. They call it pre-flop, something, right? Or 5-6 suited, something like that. Maybe 5-6 of hearts or something that he doesn't block. But there's a lot going through his mind right now. He only has second pair with not even the ace. He doesn't have ace jack, or he just has king jack, and he's kind of worried about what his opponents have. That's why he's going to lay this one down.
Well, he's going to be upset when if WACO wins with a.
Wait,
WACO's got. Look who got there.
And Chrissy,
Chrissy
hits the straight.
No, don't check. No checking now, Chrissy. No, WACO. Great call, Chrissy, even though I thought about it different. That's why she's underneath the lights, and I'm just here commentating.
I think she
you
makes
do your thing, Chrissy. She's going to overbet it.
No, I think she should bet small.
What's the pot? 1,000?
I think
300? Make it same 300, right?
I think 250 or 200. We'll get a call.
Or the same 300 that WACO made it, right?
Yeah, I think he was just betting his diamond draw. And
Yeah.
now that it's missed, I think 200 is going to be like the right call to make in this
Looks like
spot.
me and Chrissy are thinking the same thing. Well, no, what'd she make it? What'd she make it? 325? 350?
Yeah, see,
WACO's making this call.
I don't think so. I think he's going to... Oh, he did.
There come on, Rob. You know Chewy. Chewy knows best. What a hand by Chrissy. What a call.
Good until then. I think I was really good until then.
Queen Chrissy strikes, and that's the action you get here at the Card Club. You think you're ready for this kind of action? You think you're ready to call what was it, 200 and what, something dollars? You think you're ready to call $250 on the turn with a flush draw out there and you're on a straight draw? If you are, come on down and join us. I know I'm folding. What about you, Rob? Well, you said you would have folded, right?
Yeah, because even like the cards that you want to hit right there is like you have to dodge the 9 of diamonds, and you have to dodge I think she had 8-7, right? So she had to dodge the 4 diamonds.
All right, Frank. My bad, Frank. I'm looking at the answers, Frank. The last one, Frank. You said April 1981.
Oh my goodness.
Man, Frank, I don't think I was born in 1981. I don't think the Card Club was open in 1981.
Yeah, you know what?
There's your one answer gone, Frank. You might have. We still don't have the right answer. We do have the right answer. Sorry, I was paying attention to the hand, and the winner is. Let me make sure I got it right. I want to make sure that person I didn't pass anybody up. I had Margarito started 2017. Max, no. Frank gave me 1981. I think that was 3 years. When were you born, Rob? You weren't even 10 years after that?
Yeah, I was still in my dad's, you know.
Chrissy said not the birthday yet. And the winner is that you, Manny? That Quinn Manuel?
The Quinn Manuel.
That Quinn Manuel. I hope I'm saying it right, but you are the winner, sir.
June 2019 is the year and month that the KARD Club was
2019, that
brought.
is, the doors were open. You know, you were close, Frank. 1981 was pretty close. You were just off about, what,
You know,
30 years?
You were in the wrong century, but it's okay.
That's okay. I wasn't born yet, but it's still cool, Frank. So if that's you, Manny, Danny McQuill, let me know. I know Manny. I'm not sure if that's you, but Danny McQuill, I got you. Just hit me up here and let me know. I'll make sure I let the front know that who you are and what size and what color, and you will have a hoodie, sir, or ma'am, in case you're using somebody else's.
Come on, let's go 5 of diamonds.
There you go, Nathan. You talk about ABC Poker. You make that call. Is ABC Poker tell you to call $250 on the turn?
Yeah.
I don't think so, sir. I mean, I know I'm not calling it. She made that call, paid off. There's nothing about ABC about that hand she just played. So nice hand, Miss Chrissy. Yeah, Margarita, you had the month. That's you, Manny. All right, Manny. I know who Manny is. All right, Manny. Just let me know what size, Manny. Congrats, Manny. Well, Frank, my bad, Frank. Frank said he had the right answer, but he text messaged Kai the answer. Come on, Frank. Yeah, let me know what color and size you want, man. You know, be waiting for you. I'll put it behind the cage with your name will be on it. So thank you, Manny, for tuning in. And about probably about 10 minutes, I'll give you another trivia question. The winner this time, I'll give you a hat. You'll get a KARD Club hat. We have a variety of hats. Kai's wearing one. I think Justin's wearing the same hat as Kai, but we got red, black, we got camo, we got all kinds of different color hats. So about 10 minutes, I'll give you another trivia question. Once again, I'd like to thank you for us hitting that 50. Keep hitting that like button. Let's try to get to 100. I'll tell you what, if we can get to 100 likes, I'll throw another hoodie in there. 100 likes. So, and Manny, you can win 2 in a row if you want to. Don't bother me. I don't know if you Google it or if you text somebody, but however you got it, you got the answer. 2XL, Manny. All right, brother. That was a by-the-book call, he said. All right, if you say so, Nathan. I'm not calling $200 on the turn with the flush draw out there. Because if my card gets there and it's a diamond, then what?
That's exactly what I was saying.
Then I'm stuck.
That's why, right there, I like the fold. But,
but
Chrissy was
she
gambling.
made the call, yeah. I mean, she made the call and she won. So, again, this what makes poker great. People, look at these hands. King, Queen. Rob, you like to raise with King, Queen. I know you, Rob.
Mm-hmm. I know you do too. You like to 3-bet me.
Yeah, I did. I got Rob off a hand the other day. He wasn't very happy with me, but I got Rob off a hand. I had King, Queen of diamonds, and I fired every street. Again, you got to be calm. You fired every street, and Rob folded the winning hand.
It's okay. So, I got Chewy next time. I cracked him with a set of deuces before, so it's all good.
He did.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Johnny's been pretty quiet. He won the first hand tonight. He won a couple of hands, and then Mr. Johnny's a great player, though. I think Mr. Johnny knows that nobody hit a deuce for a 7 here but him.
Oh, yeah. Now he's got a boat.
Now he knows he's good.
Now he's going to check. Eugene's going to check. It's going to check. Hopefully Mr. Johnny checks
Mr. Johnny will fire on the river about, what's the pot? He'll make it 80.
Make it small.
$65, yeah, it's a good number. Fortunately for Mr. Johnny, Eugene doesn't have that ace. Maybe if he had the ace, he might call, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But you can't call this.
Sometimes King High can be good, but, just not this time. How's that Dr. Pepper? Is it good?
Dr. Pepper's tasting great.
I see, look, he did make the call.
Chrissy, yeah, Chrissy, you were on, Chrissy. I give you, Chrissy, that was a call of the night so far. But you made 2 calls a night back to back within 2 to 3 hands. Then pocket ace, I won you that big bomb pot, and then that right there. I mean, hey, nothing but props. I might say, Rob, this might be one of the best streams that we've been on. Great calls, great poker playing. Kai, I need to get you off that phone so I can get you in these hands. I need you to start betting.
Yeah, he's making a little Facebook post right now. His little color coordinated little
There
messages
you go.
he likes to post.
Right on cue. There you go, Kai.
I'll tell you what though, Kai has been like really quiet. You know, he hasn't played too many hands tonight.
No, he hasn't.
And then like he's gotten stacked that one hand.
Well, he's only down $800. Ain't too bad. Look at Slim Shady and Queen Chrissy over there.
And Chrissy's the big horse
Yep.
tonight. She's
Making them
just
calls.
ain't getting paid. King Kai's gonna raise it. There it is.
Right now we got 3 full tables going out here in the main lobby. And it looks like we may be starting a 4th soon. So if you're looking for something to do on a Tuesday night in Harker Heights, Texas, Killeen, Cove, Temple, Belton, Gatesville, anywhere, Round Rock, Georgetown, Austin, please come on down here to the Card Club. You won't be disappointed. The food's hot, grill is hot, atmosphere is great. I know people have been to a lot of different places to play poker, and I know, Rob, you've been to a lot of places. I'll tell you, you can't beat this environment here. You know, it's trash talking going on, there's friendly, you know, so it's great. It's BYOB.
I like that hand, so I'll probably be
This flop.
And Ron flops a open-ended straight flush draw and flops a flush.
Something tells me he's getting paid.
I don't think he's gonna get paid this time.
Who's in the hand? Bo Cool. Yeah, Bo Cool's calling him.
I don't think anybody has a heart.
No, it don't matter. Bo Cool's calling him.
Think so?
Yep.
I think it's gonna fold all the way around.
I'd almost bet you a Dr. Pepper again, Rob, if you wanted to, but I don't think. Wait, how much is the bet? 50?
Kai's gonna call. We know he is. He's open-ended as well. He doesn't even know how far behind they are. Oh,
Oh,
I
you would have
told
won.
you.
You would have won.
Should have bet it, and there's
Oh,
another heart.
this can scare off.
No, it's gonna go check now.
Get a heart one time. Get a heart one time.
Yeah, Kai could have made a move on that. Ain't that the worst feeling when you flop a flush, Rob, and you check it, and then medium to low flush, and then immediately another card comes, and you're like,
Another heart, and you're
another
just
heart,
like,
and you're like,
fuck.
you know what I mean? You try to slow play and hopefully not get, luckily.
The good thing about that flop was there was only 2 other heart combinations that could have beaten him, which is just the ace and the king.
Hey, Nathan, yeah, you say only $200, but you know what I mean? That's only $200 is a lot different when you're sitting at the table and then for us talking here. You know what I mean? It's a great call. You know what I mean? But again, you're entitled to your opinion, and I respect it. You know, but for me, Chrissy made a great play, a great call. I mean, again, she's in my top 5 of poker players. She's a great player.
good fold, Kai.
Yeah, you tell her.
Rob, have I told you your top? You give me your top 5 or no? I've had a lot
my
of
top 5? No, I haven't given you my
I'll
top
give you.
5.
I'll give you about 10 minutes. Think about your top 5 people that you've played with here at the Card Club. Just who your top 5 players are, and I'll give you my top 5, and then you can give me your top 5, and we'll see how we match up. You can put yourself in there if you think you are.
No.
You know what I mean?
I don't consider myself like that good. I think I'm just like average, slightly above average, maybe. But that's tough one, top 5. Probably gonna have Kai and Garrison in there. Good shot.
Look at these pocket 10s. Look at these hands. That's what man. These dealers, give me a like. Give me a like for them dealers tonight. Sebastian and Justin have been putting out these great cards, these great flops. I mean, what else can you ask for on a Tuesday night? You find me a better 1-2 stream in Texas, and I don't think you can. Look at this flop. Everybody hit a little piece of that, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
You know, with a jack of clubs one time.
Chrissy's not gonna fold either.
It's hard, man. What can you do? Slim, is he gonna fire it? Or Slim can't fire here because we just saw a 9-5 flop a flush, and now they're. But you think if you flop the flush, would you want to see another card? Oh.
Ooh, Kai has the nuts.
How did you know?
Kai's hoping to entice somebody.
Oh yeah,
Bo
Bo Cool with his 10 high flush.
Bo Cool may fire. Kai just, well,
So the reason I think Slim Shady makes a call right there because he can technically boat up
yeah.
on the river. So I think it's a good call, even though you know that somebody has a flush. You're calling this 75.
Who can boat up?
Oh, there it is. Kai's gonna drop the hammer.
Why do you think he made that play?
The reason is because I think he puts Slim Shady on exactly ace queen, and he does not want him to draw for that boat. And he knows that Bo Cool has the flush as well. So I think he put. That's why like people don't give Kai that credit, but he definitely put Slim Shady on 2 pair or a set right here.
I'm flopping a set. Look at this. If you call this, you gotta call.
Kai's making all his money back. I think Slim is gonna obviously let it go right here. I think he knows he's beat. I think he did.
No, of course you can't call. Yeah, no, you can't call 2 people in front of you. What is it?
380.
Yeah, you can't call 380.
So he's got to call.
Well, he might. Again, we just talked about Chrissy's hand. Chrissy was involved for what, $200? Hey, here we go, Nathan. What we just talked about, right?
But I think Garrison's a good enough
different.
player where he knows, like, he's probably calculating the percentage in his head of what to hit his, like, maybe 3-outer or 2-outer.
What about the
4-outer.
hey, let Nathan? You talking about Chrissy's call? Here we go. What do you think, Nathan? Should he call or fold? Let me know real quick. What do you do in your position if you're Slim Shady? Call or fold?
It's a tough, great fold right there by Slim Shady.
Till that ace comes in there, everybody's like, oh, you should have called.
But that's just like,
right? Chrissy, because people would have said, Chrissy, fold, fold, fold.
but she had a higher percentage than 9% to win that pot.
And Kai's getting paid again. How much does he have? Bo Cool has what, about 400 or 500? Kai's gonna make it enough for him to get him to call, right?
Yep, he would think you
There's
bet.
no way. It's same bet, right? Right, 350, 325.
Something small, just enough to get it to call.
Yeah,
And he's calling.
yeah, of course he is.
King high flush.
Kai making that money back.
Bo Cool just does not know how to fold.
I told you, he gets in hands and he's
Sticky.
He's got auto call button. You know how you get that auto call button or you hit that button? It's just
That man's got molasses on his hands. He's sticky as hell.
he's sticking around. Guess what? If you're his opponent, you love that, right?
Oh yeah, especially Kai. You know he
But
loves
then
that.
again, that works in your favor again too. If you're trying to bluff him, you know you can't bluff somebody like that, right?
No,
so
you
that works.
can't.
You know what I mean? So sometimes, look at these V pips. Yeah, WACO scrub. I forgot he's even at the table.
Yeah, me
To
too.
be honest, so did I. Like we both said at the same time. I did. I forgot.
He's been so quiet like
WACO
this whole
scrub,
time.
WACO scrub, and Eugene have been kind of quiet. And there's no action coming from them. Send an APB out for
Yeah, you're not going to say I covered anymore.
WACO scrub.
We did cover somebody.
That's a great promo.
That was dumb.
Yeah, it's certainly better than.
Have a raffle ticket, man.
For 30,000 program, you get robbed of that.
And the karma has been bad on those. Like they're calling your words.
Yeah, they're all sitting there watching TV.
Stand inside.
Watching TV.
Yeah, no, the security guards are the guys that you would want. They're the reason you would want to have security guards. Are those guys?
What's wrong?
There's a casing place.
Misdealt me and very unfortunate misdealt. Misdeal. Very unfortunate.
Oh, I gotta.
I'm out already. No. It's to me.
Oh,
But I've already told that. So that exposed part of it.
40?
Yeah, it looks like Eugene's going to open up 10-9 offsuit. Late position.
I got red here.
Bo Cool. Coming along with them 7s. Let's see what Ron's coming in. Ron with 9-8 offsuit. Queen 10 offsuit for Christy. I like Queen 10. She's out of position though.
Yeah. And it's kind of annoying parking that far away.
Like sometimes you, if you feel like your opponents are going to be weak right there, you definitely want to put in a 3-bet, especially out of position with Queen 10 offsuit. I mean, if you get 4-bet, you can just get away from the hand easily.
I do not have a good hand, but I'm going to try it out. Johnny said he'd play.
Going 6 ways to this flop. Let's see. 5 ace king rainbow. Nobody with an ace and nobody with a queen. Chrissy with a gut shot. Same thing with Kai with the wheel draw. Pocket 7 still in the lead right now. Eugene's going to take a stab at it. He was the pre-flop aggressor, so You know, he's gonna try to open the action right here. Bets 120. Probably gonna get everybody to fold right here.
That one? Yeah, he missed that one.
Let's see if Chrissy's gonna get sticky here with her gut shot. Looks like he's gonna make this call right here. It's probably gonna slow down Eugene. See if he goes to 2 streets. Let's see if Kai's gonna be greedy here.
Oh, what I missed, Rob. I had to step away to
We
get
got 2 players, Chrissy and Kyle, both they have gut shots to a straight, and then Eugene opened the action to $40 with the 10-9 offsuit. He bet the flop 120, and you got 3 callers, or yeah, 2 callers. Chrissy's calling the straight draws again.
Gene hit his 9.
Now he's got the best hand.
Get this pop, man. $600. What was it? Was it
Pre-flop $40. Got 6 callers.
That's what I love about the card club.
Let's see if Eugene keeps firing on the turn. Oh, he checks. He allows him to see the free card. On the river, come on, Jack. Nope. Now the flush is there.
Hey, we invite anybody to come play at this game. If you reach out to anybody come play poker here. Again, oh, what do you think about that Robbie, that Jude Law play, Rob? Was she cheating or she not cheat?
I don't know. It was just like, it's hard because I don't think they technically proved it that she cheated, but it was just
Your
so
first
suspicious.
Gut, what's your gut? What's your gut tell you right now? Yes or no? One answer.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say I think she was
Rob,
hot.
I'm in the same boat with you. I don't think she cheated.
I think she was maybe under the influence of some type of substance.
We've seen people make all kinds of crazy calls, right? Now, I honestly thought, you know what I mean, she might. There's how many times have you seen it where you had a hand and you thought you had the hand, but it was the previous hand before, or you know what I mean? You're making a call, not looking at your cards, and even if you look down on them, you still think you have, you know what I mean? And you just make a call. I don't think she was cheating. I think the guy just got mad. It's just my opinion.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I think she might have been underneath the influence of some type of substance where it was impairing her judgment. She might have thought she had another pair, so I think she thought she had Jack 3, which would have been the actual bluff catcher that she was talking about. But
I even go one step further up. I think the fact that, and I know some of you may disagree with me or get angry, but I think the fact that she was a female has a lot to do with it also. I really do. I think if a male makes that call, if anybody else makes that call, guess what? Nobody says anything. They say it's a great play, but I think a lot of it had to do because she was a female. That's just the way I feel, but you know what I mean? You don't have to agree with me, but we're all entitled to our opinions. Whatever your opinion is, if they ever find out what it was and I'm wrong, hey, I'll be the first one to apologize or say, hey, you know what, I was wrong, but I don't think she cheated, but, you know.
All these limpers with King Jack, Ace Jack just getting limped in. You never want to play those hands multi-way, guys.
Till it gets to Kai. Kai makes it 55. Here we go.
Mystery hand.
Let's get the call in. Kai said 9 of club.
WACO Scrub calls $45 with 9-5 offsuit. Hoping to flop that straight.
Yeah, Nathan, I don't think she was cheating either, man. The guy just got mad because he got beat. That's the only way I see it. You got beat. Hey, Tom Brady was cheating. He got caught cheating, right? Now, he got caught cheating, and nobody, they act like, hey, nothing happened, right?
Hey, deflate gate.
Everything, man. Taping video games, nothing happens to you. Taping game, pre-practices, nothing happens to you. But it's a female, we all blow it up, and there's no proof.
Tom Brady too.
Yeah, there's no proof. There's nothing. We just, thought I was innocent until proven guilty.
I mean, you can't even tackle Tom Brady these days, right?
Oh, yeah, you can't even blow on him.
Yeah, Giselle's not doing that too much anymore.
No, yeah.
Oh, boy. I may have been lying about this on the club.
What's Kai got? WACO Scrub flops 2 pair. Look at this.
Oh yeah, it's about to get spicy.
Look, WACO Scrub.
Just call Stu with the flush draw. See, I don't like just calling on 2 pair on a very wet and connected board right now. I like raising right here.
6-7 got you scared.
Well, if you get blown off of it.
When you think about how many callers were pre-flop, any 2 cards can be out there right now. We got Chrissy's hoping to spike that 7.
A 6, you mean?
6. Oh, or 7. Her 2 pair. Ooh, now she's getting stuck in there. Clubs. WACO Scrub has to make a move now, doesn't he?
And
it's too late now, right?
Well, we don't know what Kai has either. We still.
But he folds 2 pair.
Wild.
I hope Kai floats over like ace-3 of nothing.
Where's the shot? Pocket nines? Pocket fives.
Pocket fives! King Kai, running hot.
Yeah, it all depends where it is. Like if it's set up first, yeah, you gotta pay.
Oh, I had to put the nine down there.
Not being mad.
Quartering for the nine.
Yeah, it was awesome. I mean, it was
Man, these pots are getting ridiculous. This poker's getting great. I'm not sure where else you can find this kind of poker. I know there's plenty of streams out there where the streams are, what, 25, 50, 100, or, you know, trying to make it 5, 10, or whatever it is, and the action's not this good. So I think a lot of times that them kind of, they throw them limits out there to try to make it look like these games are crazy and out of control. But if you see here, it's a simple 1-2 game. It's turned into a great game. So I think all the hype of making it the bigger the buy-in, the more action you're going to get. I think actually it's reverse. I see a lot of players play a lot, you know, tight. Here it's 1-2. There's plenty of money on the table for me. If you're looking to, there's plenty of money for me. I'm not looking to get rich playing poker, but I also don't want to get broke. You know, lose thousands and thousands of dollars. So here you can come here and make $1,000 a night. It's a good night anywhere. So you see these pots have been big everywhere, and chips are just getting mixed around. As we see right now, Slim Shady still in that lead, him and Chrissy. King Kai got stacked by Slim Shady, as a matter of fact, and now he's making a strong comeback. So again, Nathan, you were wondering why I say Kai is probably one of the best players out here. That's why. No, not one. I think he is the best player that I know of. You know what I mean? Just go ahead and say it, but that's why. Got stacked for what? I don't know what he got stacked for by Slim Shady. All his chips, as I know that, and then just like that, he's now in the positive, working his way up. So who knows? By the end of the night, he may be the overall winner. And we see Kukui got stacked twice early, and he's making a strong comeback. So you know, what I mean, it's just how you weather the storm. You know, poker is a game of stretches, I guess, almost like a football game, a basketball game. You know, you ride the highs, you ride the lows, and just try to not get too high, not too low, and take advantage of the cards when you get them. First class, no, but I mean, again, what evidence do you have that she cheated? I mean, that's just, again, you're entitled to your opinion, it's my opinion, but I mean, I guess everybody just automatically accuse everybody. I mean, till you show me how she cheated, I mean, I guess it's okay for you to say she cheated. I mean, nobody has proof. I don't have proof. If it's out there, please let me know. If you want to speculate what you see on the video, please let me know. But if you have absolute proof, then you cheated. But if not, then, I mean, I don't know what to say. That's just my opinion. I don't think she cheated. You know, we can all say she did because we think, but I guess probably not too. It's not too hard to find out how she cheated. I'm sure they had plenty of cameras all over that place, so it shouldn't be too hard to find out. If it's in the chair, just open the chair up and find out. So, again, when everything comes out, as long as everybody's able to say, hey, I was wrong, it's okay. These bomb pots, we got a Tulip Mills and Spas, of course. They're sponsoring all the bomb pots tonight. You know, 4311 South Belton, 31st Street, Suite 130 in Temple, Texas. Go down there and see my girl Nancy. She'll hook you up. So, looks like we're playing. See if we're playing Omaha bomb pot or no limit. Let's see. Oh, well, we got our first. No limit bomb pot for the night. So let's see Let's see how this action goes. It must be the first one of the night. These two boards. Me and Rob were talking about these two boards. These two boards get you in trouble. You know what I mean? Or sometimes it gets you caught up. You know, I don't like playing bomb pots, but people like it. Oh, I already hear Kai saying queen. I don't even know what card he's got. So. Pocket kings on these bomb pots. Pocket kings on these bomb pots. Right, we were just talking about these bomb pots and how they get dirty and not, you know what I mean. Look at this bomb pot. Kings, jacks, queens.
And now Pocket Kings hits top set on the top board, and Queen Chrissy still has the effective nuts on the bottom. And Kai has kings, jacks, and queens.
And they all hit. I've never seen this before. Have you?
No, not on these.
You know what? They're all lucky kings. That they're all wishing that they could get it all in for 2,000 or 3,000. Really?
Oh my God! Quadzilla. Quadzilla, dude.
WACO Scrub wish he could.
And Kai's gonna call because
Whoa, God! What a
Look at Kai's face. He's so sick. He's so sick right now.
Man, I've never seen what? Jacks, queens, and kings.
And they all hit a set.
I've never seen that.
Set, boat, quads. That is crazy.
Kai's in the lead, thinking he's good.
He was ahead until that turn.
I've never seen. Give me a like. Come on, go on there and re-like it, share it. What a.
That's
Hey,
so
but you know what? Kai's lucky he only lost $300.
Yeah.
If that's a regular hand, I think they're all. You know what I mean? Imagine if that's in a hand, kings, queen. That happens in a real hand. Kai loses all this stack.
That's just crazy.
I gave him the answer. Now, two different people was texting want to know the answer. They're like, hey, for the trivia answer, I give him one of them on.
So I'll be giving y'all trivia. It's about give me about 5 minutes, and I'll give you another trivia.
So my mom even texted me. My mom, April 1981.
Yeah, he got a big pocket pair. I mean, what a bomb pot, Rob. I mean, imagine if they're able to get it all in.
Yeah, they had they all had wild hands, and then the flop they just all hit. Kings, on the one board didn't have any. There was no aces on his other board, so he obviously is going to bet the 100, and then he hits runner for quads over Kai's full house. It's just crazy. I've never seen that happen in a bomb pot, and I've been playing here for over a year. But you never seen nothing like that?
Ever. And you got to think, they're just. Kai's got to think he's good at least,
Yeah,
Chrissy thinks she's. I think everybody thinks they're good.
Yeah, it's like.
Except the only one that knows for sure he's good is WACO Scrub on the river. He knows he's absolutely nuts. Yeah, Rob, I was talking earlier about this, how I've seen a lot of streams where the stakes are, 25.50 or 5.10, whatever it is. I said, but I think a lot of this is just for show. I mean, it seems that this game right here you get a lot more action. It seems a lot more fun because I watch some of them streams. They just seem very.
It's very tight,
Very tight. It's quiet. It just seems like there's no. I like to go to a poker table where I can chill, relax. You know what I mean? So, that's just my opinion on some of them big stream games. I think a lot of it's just for show. You know what I mean? But I do get there is a lot of action. But here, where else can you get action like this?
No, I like the Hustler live stream a lot. It's they do a really good job over there. It's like I think it's the most popular poker live stream right now.
Until the KARD Club comes along, Rob, we're gonna make this place big. So go out there and share this stream, get it going. Let's make this KARD Club worldwide. Let's get everybody know we're playing the best 1-2 game. Remember, this is 1-2. It's $50 minimum buy-in if you come in that door. Maximum is whatever you want to pull out the ATM. We have 2 ATMs here, so
Yeah, that's what I love about the KARD Club is that there's no limit of what you can buy. You can buy in for like $10,000 if you want to. Playing a 1-2 game, it's like it's like wow, this is easily the biggest 1-2 game.
And you know what?
in the state of Texas.
For me, I enjoy that because if I get it in, I get it in good. I know you're calling me. I don't. If you beat me, you beat me. It doesn't bother me. Like you beat me with, you know what I mean. So I know a lot of people get intimidated by these big stacks, but if I play good poker and I have the good hand and I get it in and you beat me, you beat me. But
Shit it is crazy out here.
Hey, Kai, I just got a text too.
And looks like everybody missed this flop. Some Shady. He's double gutted.
all right, Nathan, come on down here. Anytime you want to come down here, there's plenty of people here to play some poker, stakes.
Yeah, WACO does get a lot of those big pocket pairs, but he also gets those big pocket pairs cracked all the time as well.
The Slim Shady takes down a pot with ace-5. There you go.
Yeah, yeah. I think Mickey Mace is he's a baccarat player that plays on the Hustler live stream, and he's actually a really true gambler. He bluffs a lot. He gets his bluffs paid off sometimes too, like a lot of good folds from his opponents, and he takes down a lot of pots, but he also loses a lot too because of the nature of how he plays poker.
2019, and up here I had February 2020. I was over there for like 6 months. Only 6 months.
Yeah. Crap.
And Ron's still holding that lead on that V-pip. Nice 54%.
Oh, yeah.
Usually Kai's all the way up there at the very top, but he's been pretty quiet for the most part tonight. He's had a couple of big hands here and there, but mostly quiet. Him and Mr. Johnny, relatively quiet. WACO a little quiet. Chrissy's been involved in a lot of pots.
February of 2020. And then COVID hit, and I had to do home games again.
There's been no. I think Bobby might have bought in for. There's.
That's in the open place? But that doesn't count as the old place, right? It's not about this place.
Oh yes, I think I can't remember his name, but he's one of the heavier set dudes with a beard. I think he was playing in the 2-seed or 3-seed.
Oh yeah.
He bought in for like 11,000 in one night. He had all the orange chips, which are $500 value. Yeah, one person definitely did buy in for over 10,000 once.
Oh no, there's plenty of people to buy in, and most of the people just observe the table and buy in for variety. So I'm sure if some of these days, some of these players, say Kai was to buy in for 10, I'm sure he'd get matched by
Yeah, the judge. Yeah, that's the one.
everybody on the table. Yeah.
Eugene waking up with a pocket jiggy. He's going to 3-bet that one. Going to get a quick call.
Yeah, so I mean, these buy-ins, like I said, it varies with whatever you want. Most people just observe the table and want to buy it. There's no need to buy in.
Just tell Chewy, look at the stream, I got it right.
Yeah, I didn't tell you how to get your answer. So if you text Kai to get your answer on that trivia question, he might have gave you the wrong answer on purpose. I think so. Kai did.
That quad, I'm thinking,
Quick forward. Pocket jacks take it down.
I
gotta give it to this dealer. These are the kind of dealers that dealers we've had. Sometimes it always seems wrong, but that when they swamp, the action goes away. It just dies down. So I don't know, Kai. We might have just found the 2 permanent dealers on the stream. What do you think?
Yeah, Sebastian. He's always feeling the heat.
Don't fix it till it's broke, right? And it doesn't seem like it's broke tonight. So I don't know, Kai. I may petition Kai to keep Sebastian and Justin in this box.
Yeah, no breaks for them,
No
unfortunately.
breaks for them, guys. Sorry, guys. No breaks for you. And these players, once the stream is over here, they will be heading over into the main area, and they'll be playing there. So the way that works is they just reserve a seat. So whatever seat you had here on the stream, you will take your chips over and play them on the lobby area. So right now we have 3 full tables. It looks like we're ready to start a 4th one. So please come on down here. As I look around, I see thousands of chips on each table. So Orlando's cooking that food. Did you order your food yet, Rob, or you gonna ride the steaks on you?
Oh yeah, we should do a stake bet on one of these hands coming up.
One of these hands.
Mr. Johnny just limps in with ace-10 offsuit.
Yeah, I think let's look at the overall winnings in a little bit, and we'll see who's close, and we'll take it from there. I think they might be tied.
Oh,
I was talking earlier. Kai made a comeback. You know, I was saying we were both saying he's a great player. He's made a great. I think he's in the positive now. He's up to like $700 positive after getting stacked big time by. So I think he's $400 behind the Slim Shady actually.
Good race. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like everybody flopped a whole lot of nothing.
First one to bet.
Action gets checked around, and there's the 10.
Yeah, I mean, it's an action card for everybody.
Mm-hmm. Got multiple flush draws. You have
gut shots, everything. Ryan's got the nut flush draw.
Kai folds the queen high flush draw. Ryan's not going anywhere. He's got a gut shot straight draw plus the nut flush draw. He's
Bo Cool's not going anywhere either. Is he looking to race in here or no?
I think he's just going to smooth call.
What's Bo Cool doing? He's calling for that 9 of clubs. Again, these are the kind of cards that get you in trouble. You know, if you call here and your card comes and it's a club, what do you do then?
The only card he needs is the 9. 9 of clubs.
Say you get, say a, 2 of clubs comes, then what? You're gonna pay somebody off? Yeah, I mean, I think it's a good fold. I mean, I would have folded it too. I mean,
and the queen.
I think Mr. Johnny knows his 10's good.
And he's going to get a quick fold from Ryan. Maybe Hollywood for like 10-15 seconds and just let it go.
So I'm making a move?
I mean,
it'd be a good time to make a move, right?
This bet actually seemed really weak by Mr. Johnny, so I think a good, if he makes it like 300, makes a pot size bet right here, I think he gets Mr. Johnny to fold.
Look, Rob, looks like we're in sync, Rob. Looks like we were thinking the same thing.
I think he made it.
It's a quick fold by Mr. Johnny. You think?
No, I think he might actually call this off.
No, he can't. Mr. Johnny's a pretty conservative type player. Yeah.
Nice raise right there.
Hey, we were thinking the same thing, Rob. He made that move. And you know what? He made it enough, but not too much to make it look like, he made it a, what is it, 250, right?
Yeah, Mr. Johnny bet way too small right there. It showed a lot of weakness, and Ryan exploited it.
Nathan, oh, you like the female dealer? Hey, we all have, we always talk about dealers and who we like and don't like. I have certain dealers that I don't play cards with. See, they sit down at the table, I just go ahead and come up to the bar and grab something to eat.
Yeah, Chewy's the superstitious type. He
I
believes
am very
that,
superstitious.
He thinks that the dealer has influence over the cards, which they do not.
They do. I think the way they shuffle, let's say that, maybe an influence, but we all set them tails when we see them dealers that deal or shuffle just a different type of way. That's why I always ask for,
Chewy's very superstitious. Dealers don't control the cards that come out. A lot of people do that. It's a big misconception. In the poker world, a lot of people, especially a lot of the older folks, they like and choose their dealers. They won't play with certain ones.
I like playing both dealers that have dealt tonight, Sebastian and Justin.
Yeah, Justin's he was making me mad for a while. I was getting stacked and nonstop with Justin and the dealers, but I never blamed him.
Was it you making bad plays or him just putting out the cards that somebody else needed?
Yeah, the putting out the cards that somebody else needed. There was a few spots where I made a couple bad calls here and there.
Again, sometimes you can't get players off of cards. And those plays, I don't blame the dealer because you know what I mean. But
yeah. All right, come on, Justin. We need to get some good hands here. Get some action.
See what Asian Ron's at. Oh, here we go. That's perfect. Right on time. Look at this.
Only 5. He's been stuck at like 500 for a little while now.
It's
maybe like an hour or so. Everybody's doing good except for Bo Cool down there.
Trying to make a move to get up past out of that green. That'd be a big accomplishment for him. Slim Shady or Queen Chrissy? Who's winning?
I think Slim Shady. I think he's going to play a little bit more conservative.
That's who I took, yeah.
When he gets a lot of chips, he has a tendency where he kind of shuts down.
Yeah.
Until like kind of lock up the win for the night. Which that's a good strategy long term. Once you get your wins, you play really conservative.
Once you get a big win, you get your big win for your big.
And let me tell you, like, when you win big for a night, it feels so good going to bed that night. And you're just like, you're sitting in your bed, hands behind your head, thinking about all the hands that you won that night.
You replay it over and over, talking about that was a good call by me, that was a good fold, it was a good raise, good bluff. What about the nights when you get stacked?
Oh, those are hard nights to sleep through.
You just want to hurry up for the next day to come over and try to redeem yourself?
Yeah, I got that bottle of Jack Daniels sitting in the fridge, ready to go. Especially when the...
But you know me, Rob. I don't like to lose much at all, so I get up and leave quick. I'm a quick.
Chewy buys in for $5, and tries to walk out for 15, and he's happy with that kind of night. Chewy's a good player though. He plays really conservative, makes moves when he has to.
You missed the first jack going for the hoodie. You did miss it. Manny won it. Yeah, it was. When was the first month? Well, the month in the year that the KARD Club was open. So we get to 100 likes. If we get to 100 likes, I'll give another hoodie. But I think now in the next 5 minutes, I'll be giving a hat away. So tune in. I'll ask you the question. So hit that like button, share it. Gwen, I think Slim Shady has one. His profits are 1,100 today, so I'll make sure I let them know that you're looking for a hoodie. Use some of them winnings to bring you a hoodie home.
That was my mom's answer. She's on my nephew's Facebook thing, whatever, so she can chat. She's the one who answered. She said, I knew it. As soon as I put that in the printer, I knew he was messing with you.
And Chewy, have you ever played at any of the other KARD places around here?
I played in San Antonio. I played in Rounders, and what else is down there? I can't remember what other ones.
Yeah, I played at Rounders too. It's a lot smaller than I thought.
Yeah.
It's it's okay. I had a good time there when I played there. The lodge is also pretty good. I don't know if you ever played there.
No, I haven't. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews. I've heard a lot of people say that it's quiet. It's it's not.
Yeah, it's a lot of ABC poker. It's a lot of like the 1-2.
Yeah, nobody here. I like coming here because there's so many people I can just sit here and chit chat with. We talk about all kinds of things from poker to golf to anything else. It just makes for a fun night. I mean, I don't want to go somewhere where I'm just. I don't like going anywhere to where it's just quiet. You know what I mean? For me, I'd rather KARD Club's the best place for me to come play. The atmosphere is great. It's makes for a look at this.
King Kai flops this straight.
He said, "I don't want to see no more diamonds."
Oh, you don't like the handsome ones now, huh? Oh.
Kai's running hot.
500, he's got 2 queens. Oh, the nut.
Flops Broadway.
I can't make no money.
Even better than queens, guy.
Not one call.
Hey, didn't we notice earlier Kai was quiet? You know what I mean? Now that's what I like to see. Kai, he get off that tilt. You get off that tilt mode. See what happens?
It's not too hard when you're flopping the nuts.
Yeah, you get it's like you wake up and you win a couple of hands. But it just seems overall tonight, it seems like everybody's winning hands, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Except for Bo Cool.
Yeah, he's been on
You're right on cue. Thank you for bringing them. You're right on cue. As a matter of fact, look at that. I mean, I've seen Kukui got stacked real early. Eugene, I don't even know where Eugene's lost $900 at.
I'll show you how to play 210. I'm gonna show you guys how to play 210.
I think he is just. I think he was raising pre-flop and then just missing, and then his opponents were calling his bluffs.
I wish the ranch would have another
Kai's in there with a dual Brunson 10 deuce.
Why not? You're gonna spike a deuce.
10 deuce.
10 deuce.
See?
7-9.
Chrissy hits top pair.
She bets it.
There you go, Chrissy. Rob
Kukui said he's not going anywhere. That diamond's gonna slow everybody up.
Mm-hmm.
Kukui's making a move. No.
Checks.
Chrissy said that doesn't
she's-
scare me.
Nope, she has the diamond blocker for the 10 of diamonds, so probably going to get 2 folds right here.
How much is that?
Yeah, he's not calling. Unless he just wants to stick around.
I think he's Hollywood. He's going to fold.
All of them think that, man. I think they can't really, but these two
Send me a tweet. Alright, send me one thing. Oh my God, hey, look at this.
The 10 of diamonds. She shows the 10 of diamonds. He's going to have to let it go.
You have no diamonds at all. If a diamond comes, you can bluff. I mean, have no shot.
7s.
All right, Paul, you're not getting a 7.
Yeah, you're right, first class. It's true. Who's in your top 5 first class? You give me your top 5 and let me know who you got in there. It's all right if you say Chewy. I won't. It's okay. No, I don't play enough to.
I got Chewy in my top 500
Top,
players.
yeah, you go. Hey, as long as I'm in somebody's top something. Again, these bomb pots tonight are all being brought to you by Tulip Nails and Spa. Thank you once again for being the sponsor of these bomb pots. Are in Temple, Texas. So go down there and let them know if you need pedicure, manicure for your spouse, significant other, boyfriend, girlfriend, or yourself. Just go down there and let them know you heard it here at the Car Club, and let them know Chewy sent you down there. They'll hook you up.
And that's where you get your pedicures done?
Yeah, yes sir. Nothing down there.
How much does that cost?
Depends. If you like to tip, Rob, so you don't be stingy when you go down there. You gotta. I usually give them $100 when I get my feet done. Whew.
Can't imagine how much that costs, but head on down there to Tulip to go get that.
No, they don't cost that, but it's a tip. It's a tip that counts. You know what I mean? It's like when you get your haircut. How much you pay for a haircut?
I actually just started getting my haircut done by Sam.
Yeah.
And at Legendary Cuts.
Yep.
Down here. It was $35. Got charged. I think I tipped like $20.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, I pay $75. Nothing wrong. Hey, Rob, you gotta pay for quality, not quantity. So I don't mind. My barbers know when I go sit down, they take care of me. So I'm sure players out there spend the same amount. Take care of yourself. Why not?
WACO scrub. He just flops the straight.
But Rob used to get in that army. Rob's still in the military. See, I'm retired out of the military, so Rob still gets that army haircut. So I used to pay. Nothing wrong, Rob. When I was in the army, I didn't pay no more than $10. Give me that quick high and tight and get me out of here, because it doesn't matter. My hairstyle don't matter in the military. But now you got different standards, so now I heard you can wear all kinds of stuff. So
Yeah, it's crazy. But back to the action right now. Still got the flop straight. WACO scrub.
yeah, we're watching these. So if we're a little behind, or we're trying to catch up with the same graphics that you are, so we're reading the cards just as you are. So it looks like Kukui's got that flush draw, the nut flush draw.
Tracy's got the nut flush draw too.
Yeah, they're all looking to hit the card.
Yeah, he's got to dodge a club, a spade.
Ace clubs one time.
Guy's just drawing dead.
Any black card. Any black card, John.
And it's a red card.
It's crazy. Any black card and somebody wins.
No spade, no
WACO
club.
scrub sneaks in there,
Gets
right?
it done.
That's all kinds of. Any black card and somebody else is winning. That's crazy.
All red. Makes it through.
WACO scrub takes down a $1,300 pot. These Omaha bomb pots get you right back in the game, man. He hasn't. I don't think he's won many hands. I don't know if he's won a hand that I've seen him play.
Chrissy made the call with just the king. It looks like king 6, 2 pair.
Kai got a set of 9s. You know what I mean? So it's. He's calling, don't you think?
Yeah, I think he's gonna call. He might let it go. Let's see if he lets this go.
Well, with Chrissy called in, I mean, what can he beat? He knows there's a lot, everything out there is beating him. Instead, you know.
I mean, only a set of kings or the straights beating him. He's only losing to one hand, which is 4-5, or pocket kings. Wow, and
Hey, there you go. See that?
Great
there
fold.
you go. You wonder another example of why, you know what I mean? It's not always about what you call, it's what you lay down.
WACO takes down a nice pot.
Yeah.
That's why I told you I love these.
These Omaha balls. Yeah.
Yes. Because there's always usually one winner.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen an Omaha bomb pot chop.
No, it's very rare. There has to be like a flush on the board.
Just
or
like that,
straight.
he wins. You know, I mean, that may be all his winning. He's won for the night. I haven't seen him get many hands, and the hands he has been in, he's gotten beat. So. No, I don't know. What's your rank, Rob? I don't know Rob's rank, so.
Rob is a sergeant.
Rob's a sergeant. There we go.
Staff sergeant.
Staff sergeant, Rob. Well, thank you for your service, sir.
No, Chewy, thank you. You went through with the Army when it was a lot tougher times.
Oh, hey, anytime anybody that's in the military, man, I give you a shout out. Thank you to all of you that serve, taking care of us. So.
Haven't been a specialist in a long time. Many moons ago.
Many moons ago, Rob.
I wore that sham shield.
Those might have been the best. That's probably the best rank in the military. I tell people, you just get to do your job.
Oh yeah.
That's it. You just do your job.
You go home. You don't have to worry about nothing.
You just do your job and you do it. It's probably the best. You want to know, get something done. Go to S1. I used to say S1. Next to go talk to that specialist. That specialist knows their job inside and out.
Yeah, but they're also the biggest shammers. Always hiding out.
You gotta find a way, Rob. Right? Man, but this has been a great stream. I hope you at home you've enjoyed it as much as me and Rob have enjoyed commentating it. We're good. Still early, so come on down here and join us. Get on this action. This money's gonna be here everywhere.
And Ryan just limping in. I think he was thinking about a raise right there. That's why I like ace jack, king jack, all those kind of combinations. You always want to 3-bet those to try to isolate the field because you don't want to have all these kind of cards that hit this kind of flop.
But Rob, I just feel like tonight's the kind of night that people are calling you regardless.
Yeah.
You 3-bet it to 60, you're getting 6 callers.
And Ron hits top pair with an open-ended straight draw. He's betting that all day, every day.
Chrissy's not going anywhere.
She's open-ended and she has a pair as well.
Both have the same card. They're both looking for the same card.
That didn't help nobody.
It scares somebody out. That club. Kukui with the win.
Another W.
Is he in the positive yet? Is he in the green yet?
I think he's still down. $400 some, but he's making a nice comeback.
Yeah.
He was down $1,200. Shout out to Ron
Quick.
for making that comeback.
First class. I like your top 5. All right, Rob. Who are your top 5, Rob?
All right, so the top 5 that plays here, right?
Yep.
In the card club. So I'm gonna go number 1 is Kai.
All right. You don't have to give me no order. Just whoever you think.
I got you. I got Kai, Slim Shady, Good Shot. It's gonna sound crazy, but I actually like Duck. If you ever play with Duck,
Duck. Yeah,
Duck's,
I know Duck,
Duck's a solid thing to play, and I like Sebastian.
Sebastian. Oh yeah, I've heard. I've had Sebastian. I've heard Sebastian in
I played with
a
him.
lot of people's.
Played with Sebastian a few
top 5.
times here and there, and at different places, and I played with him here at the car club. He's a thinking player, and that's what you like to see.
Yeah, I think mine years are about the same. I had Kai, Good Shot, Chrissy. I have Chrissy in there. I mean, Chrissy just seems, every time she's been on the stream, she seems to win. Every time I sit at the table, she makes good calls. She makes good folds. I mean,
I just wish that I would see Chrissy. I would put Chrissy in my top 5. I think she's a great player too, but I would like to see her bluff a little more than what she does.
but that's what makes her good. You know what I mean? Like not everybody. Not everybody. Bluffing's not meant for everybody. So and that's I think that's what makes her good. She understands that she's not a good bluffer, so it's part of your game. Because when you play out of your game, I think it gives it away. You know what I mean? Not everybody has to bluff. You don't.
Yeah, I understand that, but I think when you move up into that next level of playing poker, I think that bluffing you have to learn how to do that. I think it's important in your game because if you don't bluff and you just play ABC poker, the better players are. It's easy to navigate and play against you. It's easy to fold against you.
But we say that, and people come see her, and she gets paid off night after night.
Yeah, I mean sometimes like that straight hand.
She makes that
hit
call,
the
right?
straight.
You know what I mean? So I mean, there's a lot of times that she makes calls, or she just plays. For me, the type of poker she plays, man, I can relate to or I enjoy, because it's. I mean, bluffing is not meant for everybody, Rob. You know, some people just bluffing is not in you. You know what I mean? Like it's hard to get a bluff. It's hard to throw out that money when you have nothing.
Yeah, you know who? When he does.
You know who's the expert of that is Jesse. Good shot.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Jesse will fire Jesse will fire $300 every street, regardless. He can have 7 deuce, and he'll fire, and he just puts so much pressure on you that people tend to just.
Yeah, actually, I think it's just been getting in a lot of trouble recently. That people are starting to figure him out now.
Yeah, so then you start bluffing a little bit too much, then it's like, oh, now it's hard for you to get your bluffs through or anything. You know, people call you and they chase you down and you hit, and then you're like, how'd you call me? Well, I thought you were bluffing me the whole time, so that's why I called you, and then I hit on the river, and it's like, that's why I called you. So sometimes your reputation works against you, because you're like, hey. And then on the stream now, people are seeing a lot of cards now. You know what I mean? Did you go back and look at the stream you were on, Rob? Or have you watched the stream, and have you, like, when you sit down at the table with these players, is it actually some of their play? You know, do you try to, I remember this player, after a tendency, a lot of players have tendencies that they don't even know they have. Do you use that?
It's not, and I get it if it's like.
I mean, what I like to do is a lot of the players I played with in the stream. A lot of them usually are pretty tight, conservative players.
Yeah.
So like I try to take that to my advantage. Like on the stream, I try to make like 2 bluffs. One of them got through, one of them didn't.
Yeah.
Because he had the nuts. So like, just a few mistakes on my part, but I played the way I thought I should be playing right here.
Oh yeah.
And we get like a nice action flop. Oh my goodness. Back to the game right now. And everybody hits their ace.
It's really hard to police people who go south.
Nobody goes south here. I've not really.
See if Mr. Johnny's going to fold his ace. He sure does.
People go south frequently, you think? Yeah, I guess that's why you can't go south when they move tables.
Saying this Friday Poppy, they can catfish tonight with, that 1 pound ribeyes. That's not all.
It's not any less disruptive than somebody who's down at this age, understands that's still disruptive. Now that one played perfectly, so that's fine. Rather than just pick up like that.
King Queen's been coming out a lot tonight.
Well, I mean,
they left with the 6K.
Like, yeah.
But every one of the person that buys it for 100.
Discount?
60 back.
Pocket sevens. Ryan's been getting good cards, and Ryan's been playing solid poker. I think the only hand he got caught up with when he had that ace-5 against Kai. And, as I mentioned earlier, that ace, I like to call it ace rag, gets you in trouble. I mean, you end up hitting your ace, and you just becoming a calling station in the bank. You can't raise anybody. You just give chips away. So it costs him pretty bad. Other than that, he's been playing solid poker. He made a move against Ron, and it paid off for him. They ran and ripped it one time, and he hit his card. So sometimes, again, I always talk about that luck, and here we go. Bo cool. First time we see anybody make this move with ace king. We've seen people getting ace king a lot. I think it's gonna go through. I don't see anybody. I mean, Eugene. I remember earlier last time he did this when you raised Eugene. They had the same hand, king jack. I don't see Eugene making this call. Eugene's been a pretty tight player. Ace jack is looks like he'll take down about a $200,000 pot without seeing a card, which is what you want to see when you have ace king.
428
It's time's taken down.
plus.
It's 150, but yeah, about $200 pot he'll take down without seeing a card if Eugene doesn't make this call.
I'm probably behind, but it's not good for the stream if I fold every time.
Oh,
right?
there we go. Well, never mind. Eugene makes the call.
Yeah, we need to go twice because I'm way behind.
He said, "Oh, we need to go."
We need to go.
Again, I've always said I always do either like 1 or 3. I don't like that whole 2-time things because if we chop it, then nobody makes any money. So I like that 1 or 3.
I'm about to say, ace jack only win in one board.
And then you can have the second board.
Eugene has a spade draw. Oh,
You can have the
there's a 1 board. There it is.
You can have
That'd
the
be a
second
bad
board
beat.
now. All right. I'll be totally fine with that. I knew I was behind.
Eugene was way behind and he caught up.
Oh, are you kidding me?
How many spades are coming out?
No way.
Oh, there's no way there's another spade in there. There's no way. Don't do it to him, Justin. Oh, it was a black card. Oh, man. I know Boo Cool was stressing that card.
Spade and he's not gonna get anything forever.
There again.
He said forever.
Forever, ever? Forever, ever.
Yeah, you had to split both boards.
Yeah.
You know, there was a 3 of them.
I just wanted to win the first one, and that's okay. He can have the second one. It's all good. All good.
Yeah, first comes. I mean, I guess that's a good question, but I mean, I guess we don't know since you don't show us our cards off the stream. But I mean, yeah, no, that's another thing that I have noticed about it. People do play different on the stream, regardless. I mean, it's just in. I think it's just in us. Nobody wants to get on the stream and say that, you know, oh, I can't believe he played 7-5, whatever. But the only one that I know doesn't change his game up, regardless of where he's at, is King Kai, and I think that's what makes him a good player. You know, he plays his card. Whatever he plays, and he has no shame in the way he plays. You know what? And that's what makes him a good poker player. Whether he plays 3-6 here and he'll play 3-6 on the outer stream for $100. It's just what he feels and how he feels like playing. So again, he likes to gamble, but he takes that risk reward, and it works for him. I mean, if we notice, he wins a lot of massive pots, lays down, you know, when most people wouldn't lay down, and so he somehow or another, I know it seems like he's in every hand, but somehow he learns how to balance it out, and you know, it works for him. So I wouldn't advise anybody to play that way, but it works for him.
Don, Harry, and Dead Money.
So,
You're doing all right.
Is that the older gentleman?
yeah, no, Chrissy's a great player. And again, the whole bluffing thing, I think it just works. It's in you. It's in you. You can either bluff a lot. You don't know. She might bluff on the outer once you get off the stream. But sometimes when you get on certain tables, you got to realize that you can't bluff certain people, or it's not even worth bluffing. I don't like to bluff many times. You got to pick and choose, and there are some people that just bluff all the time.
Yeah, because you got 10 just left.
He's raising, he's winning. Get us all out of there.
You'll be devastated.
Somebody was asking me again. I want to talk to you about
Yeah, I played one other time here, and I was on the table with that guy Don, and the older guy Don, but super tight.
Get those quarter Johns.
Yeah.
You can do that.
He wears a mask.
We all wear masks sometimes.
Well, I would say don't pay anybody off for wearing almost.
It's an old white guy.
All right, I promised y'all hats, so now we're gonna do the trivia question. Everybody has one answer, so you give me the answer. First one to put the answer in the chat will get a hat. So you let me know. So here we go. You know I'm a big Cowboys fan, so y'all let me know when were the Dallas Cowboys established. Simple answer. First answer: when were the Cowboys established? What year were the Dallas Cowboys established? And you'll get a hat. So just let me know. Find out the winner. Even if I know Manny, you a Giants fan, so you can still win a hat though, Manny. Let me know when were the Dallas Cowboys established, and you'll get a hat. First one in the chat that posts it, you win. So y'all let me know. You'll get a free Card Club hat of your color.
Cowboys just took that tough loss on Sunday night.
They
Boy.
did. It was a tough loss, but you know.
No, I'm not saying speak of the devil. I'm just saying speak of the action.
This flop hit a little bit of nobody, so I don't think anybody's gonna. Margarito, you are the first one in the hole, and you are correct. 1960. So Margarito, you are the winner. You're the one that popped up first on our chat. So 1960. You are right. Margarito was on it. Margarito, I'll let them know. I'll put a hat, or I won't put a hat back there. You just next time you come up here, just let them know. I'll let them know up front that you won the hat, and you'll see what color they have. So we have a variety of colors from camo to black to red to gray, like the Justin's wearing, like Kai's wearing. So thank you for tuning in and listening to this stream, and hopefully y'all tune in next Sunday.
Them Google search engines work wonders.
You get them Google search, and this time that one was that was a softball pitch for y'all right there. So next Sunday, when it comes to the hoodie, it'll be something that I know some of y'all were texting Kai. I told Kai to give you the wrong answer on purpose. So if you text Kai for the answer and he gave you an answer,
1981,
he might have gave you the wrong answer on purpose. So no, thank you, Margarita. Thanks for tuning in, brother.
Kai's not going anywhere.
Oh no, I think.
You were really good at geometry, weren't you? Yeah.
Kai likes to do that.
Yeah,
Put them chips out there and make it. Again, I was mentioning, we probably got about 20 minutes left off maybe in the stream. These players will head over to the main table and set all these chips just transfer over to the. It's like just picking up this table and moving it into the main lobby, and that's what happens. So if you think the pot's crazy here, I always tell them that somehow these players loosen up more once they get off the stream, don't they, Rob?
Oh yeah, and you guys come on down here to the KARD Club, and you can get your name on that list, get moved right on that main table, and come join them for all the crazy shenanigans.
Yeah, so if you think this is all for show, whatever, you just come on over, put your name on, and ask directly to be put in that main table. They'll move you right over to that main table, and all these chips will still be on that main table. So if you think you want to call $300 on a straight, come on down here, and we'll put you to that test real quick. Look at Slim Shady still up there holding it strong. That was my horse for the night.
I just need Chrissy to catch on back up.
Come on, Cuckoo. Are you gonna make it? Are you gonna make it into the green?
Yeah, he's inching closer and closer.
Kai's at $2 after getting stacked by Slim Shady. I mean, I would call a win. I would call that a win. Would you, Rob?
Yeah, you're close to. If you get stacked and you rebuy and you
that bad.
Yeah, and you commit yourself to coming back. You make that nice comeback. Breaking even is just a win for that night.
Oh yeah, you just know you got.
Oh, Ryan waking up with the Rockets. American Airlines is open for business.
Man, Ryan's been getting great cards tonight.
Yeah, he has.
I said the only bad play he made was that ace-5 we talked about. And got him caught up with Kai. Again, we just talked about calling with them kind of cards that gets you caught up, and sure enough, see anybody waking up with a hand? Probably Kai probably woke up with.
Gets 3 callers.
WACO's Klub gets in there. Our ace is getting cracked by 3-2.
That dirty diaper.
One time, come on. One time.
3 deuce.
Put
3 deuce.
6. Oh, Kai.
Kai's got
a backdoor. What do you call it? A backdoor straight?
This is a super backdoor.
Super backdoor? Why? He just needs to run a runner?
I think he should bet small here. There's not really too many draws. 8, 9.
What was it?
90 question mark.
Gets it done. No value.
He's the only one that. The one time you want Kai to call, you don't get Kai to call you.
I king. I put one of these.
Yeah. Sure.
Mine was black king.
Why does that matter?
Bomb pop tonight. They were all being brought to you by Tulip Nails and Spa. Go down there and see Nancy. They're out of Tibble, Texas. So, as a matter of fact, I think I see Nancy here playing here tonight. So Nancy's here. That's her place. Go down there and visit it. Let her know you heard it here at the KARD Club, and she'll hook you up. So, thank you, Nancy, for being the sponsor of these bomb pots tonight. That is Nancy's place, so she'll take care of you over there. So please go down there and see her. And as Rob mentioned earlier, there's 3 tables and 4 tables going strong here tonight. So the night's still early, and our doors will stay open till I think the doors close maybe at 8 o'clock this morning. are coming up. So as long as they got, I think it's 6 or 7 players, they'll keep playing. But nobody wants to play on a 5-person table. I know I don't.
No, I like playing like 6 or more.
Once it gets to 5 people, I'm like, I'm done. I'm not playing anymore. So.
Yeah, but the card club doesn't close until they leave.
You're right.
So the last few people leave.
Yeah, they will be here all night tonight. These chips will all be in play. So if you think you can come down here and compete, or just want to come down here and check it out, and bring down $100, bring $200 with you, and feel it out, come on down here and let them know you heard it here and we sent you down here. So remember, if you bring new players down here, your time for that whole evening is free. So those of you players that have been here before, go ahead and bring your friends, your spouse. A lot of you soldiers out there, bring them soldiers down here. Something to do on a Friday or Saturday night. Bring them down here, $50, $100. Teach them how to play the game. You bring them down here. Your time is free for that for the entire night. So don't forget, on this Friday we have that $50 freeze out. So if if you like playing poker but you really don't feel that confident in your poker game, the $50 freeze out is a perfect spot, don't you think, Rob?
Mm-hmm.
$50, you play some poker, and all you're going to lose is $50. It's $10 to get in and $50 for so it's a freeze out, so, Again, Ryan wakes up.
Pocket jacks hits top set, now he boats up on the turn.
Hey, look at Chrissy with them aces.
Yeah, she's only hoping to hit a 2-outer.
Yeah. Tribute to a friend who's
Nuts. Yep, nuts. Go in the pocket king.
These bomb pots have been great. I think it's, you know what I mean? These Omaha bomb pots. That's why I don't like them, Rob, because they get you in trouble.
They get you in a lot of trouble. I think she just had the aces there, but it's hard to fold aces no matter what it is.
It's only one pair at the end of the day, Rob. It's only one pair away, especially when you're playing Omaha. 2 pairs beating you.
Mm-hmm. Anything's beating you.
Yeah. So
especially on that board.
It's only one pair. At the end of the day, it's only one pair.
Exactly. I don't mind.
Yeah.
It always slows down the game. I'm like, I'll do a little faster. It's fine. Yeah. Enjoy the show.
All right, that'll work, Margarita. All that gray. You like that gray hat? All right, that'll work, brother. You're right, Margarita. Breaking. Yeah, we were talking earlier. If you break even after 3 hours after you took a big hit, you come back and you break even, man. I take that a win. There's certain nights when I come in here and you get up and you ride that roller coaster and you're just like, hey, it's not my night. Just let me get back to even and I'll call it a day. And there's nothing wrong with that, Rob, right?
No, exactly. There's nothing wrong with that. Breaking even is sometimes a good win, and it allows people to go home and sleep good that night.
Yeah, you rode the roller coaster of the highs and lows and you came out even. Hey, it's a good day. And you get some of this food.
Hey, that's a rarity. 6.
I mean, you're gonna see it anyway.
Yeah, Eugene has been he called I think, were you here when he called all in? He called Bo Cool's all in for $500. He had ace jack, Bo Cool had ace king. They ran it twice. He got flush up top.
Who?
Eugene.
Oh.
4 spades. He had ace jack.
They ran it twice?
Yeah.
Oh,
you know how I feel about that. 1 or 3. 1 or 3.
Come on, Phil. You know you're going to run it twice when I ask you to. Like
3 times. 3 times, bro. I said, let's do it 3 times. Somebody can win. Right?
Yeah.
Even if I'm ahead or you're, I just believe in somebody's got to win something. We got it all in. Let's at least somebody win some money. I mean, I don't want to. We should have just checked it down. It's the same thing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize Kansas City won this game.
Not really.
Slim Shady with that 10. There you go, Slim.
He loves them 10 combinations.
He loves that 10. I'm telling you.
Buffalo? Hey, I'll bet Buffalo pulls it down. I'll take Buffalo right now. Anybody want it?
I'll take Kansas City plus 4.5. Right now. I don't know what the score is. I'll take 4.5. Can you see that Justin Herbert throwing like a touchdown?
She bets the flop with nothing, and
It's
Ron with a pair by Kai and Ron. Nobody with a spade, unfortunately.
Waco scrub way ahead with that king.
Mm-hmm.
Just calls him. It's a good bluff card right there.
Think so?
Talk about making a bluff right here, Rob, right?
I think Slim's gonna slow down here and check.
Like that. It was the weird shit. No. That changed to like last minute.
Have y'all got a bigger
You think he's gonna? Yeah, he checked. WACO Scrubs probably might fire here.
No. Why would you? You just call now? Oh, KARD bet.
Turn, yeah.
Like subscribe.
Yeah, that confuses me. Yeah, he's calling. I mean, I don't see.
Oh, I didn't even see that guy had a bet.
Yeah.
Now WACO's gonna make that call. Get 2 quick folds.
Oh my god, he's slow rolling in. Bud move.
Again, WACO Scrubs he's won pretty big pots towards the end of the night, especially with that bomb pot.
Yeah,
The big bomb pot got him paid off, and then that hand right there. So
yeah, it is.
as you notice, just like that, he's up to 1.2, and most of it, I think, 90% of it came from that big bomb pot that he won. Ryan sneaked up in there.
Yeah, he's been winning. WACO Scrub won. It was like almost $1,000 bomb pot.
Yeah.
That was like his big winnings of the night. Home. There's Omaha bomb pots. I'm telling you, there's so much fun.
And look at Cuckoo, he's still staying right there at 500, so maybe he could consider that a win, right? He'd be 200 if he made that one, right? He checked his, what was he? Would he check that straight or that flush?
He checked his flush. I think he was more scared of everyone else having a higher flush, but you can't. It's hard to make a flush in poker.
Oh, yeah.
What is it, 20? 25?
Yeah, Manny, I'm the same way with you, Manny. I rip it 3 times, but once one person does it one time with me, and that's whether they're ahead. I noticed that. 'Cause I noticed some people run it one time when they're ahead with me, and then next time when they get it all in, they ask me for once. I'm like, no, 3 times I know it's one time, and they get upset. But hey, I don't mind. I mean, I don't get upset. It's just I do the same way you do it to me. It is what it is.
See, like the way I always like do it is like it just depends. Like if I'm all in and it's like 3-way all in, me when I'm way behind, I just want to rip it once. There's no point in myself like who's way behind to run it multiple times.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna run it once. If you always want to run it once with me from then on out, that's fine as well too.
Yeah, I don't mind that either. I have no problem. And there's certain people that I will call that I know only rip it one time, and I'm okay. I pick my times of when to go all in with those people because I know they only rip it one time. So it actually helps me make the decision, you know what I mean? Because I know if you call me, you're only ripping it one time. Slim Shady trying to take this pot down right now. Again, this is what he did last time. He had a 4-5. Somebody had bet 25, and he came in hard and want to take down. What's that one? It's $100. What? $200 will take down before I see in a card.
Yeah, I think it's gonna work. I don't think anybody has a $175 hand.
So you beat Queen Chrissy.
Yeah, we don't know what she's got, but she's calling.
Come on, Queen Chrissy. What are you holding? What do you put her on?
Hold Danny.
I'm not sure. I don't know what she's. Maybe a mid pocket pair, like 7s, maybe 6s, 5s.
Eugene, there's that ace-9. My favorite hand.
He's gonna let this one go.
Yeah.
Bo Cool. I actually love.
He's getting a snap call.
Yeah.
Come on, Slim. Find it in you, Slim. Why not?
Oh yeah, he's calling.
Them chips are there. They're not there for show. Them purple folks are worth $100. So, Slim, that's only 4 chips, Slim. Come on. You already got 150 out there? 250 more, right?
Mm-hmm. He's got to make this call.
I don't know. He folded. Remember he folded the ace-8 earlier? Come on, Slim. Don't let me down twice. Come on. Is he worried about Chrissy?
Mm-hmm.
Is he worried about Chrissy going all in, or is he thinking about going all in?
I think he's going to want to call.
There we go. That's my boy, Slim. Way to go, Slim. I don't care if you lose or not.
Call.
Ooh, look at this.
We still don't know what Chrissy has.
This is crazy. She got a pocket pair, pocket 10s.
You think so?
What else are you calling with? You don't have aces or jacks that you'd be shoving, right? If you had aces or kings, kings, or queens, you shove, right? In this situation,
Chrissy has like a maybe 9s or 8s. She loves.
Right. I say in between 10s and something because aces, kings, or queens, you shove. That's a perfect shove position right there.
I think Slim wanted to call because he wants Chrissy to call because he's going to try to get her off of her hand. That's why I think.
What do you think Chrissy has? 10s? Let me know in the chat. What do y'all think she has? What does Chrissy have right now? What's she holding? Pocket 10s? What? Oh,
That's a great flop for Chrissy's range.
and look at WACO. Come on, Slim. Don't let me down, Slim.
I think he's gonna fire.
He's
here.
gonna fire. Slim's firing. He wants a heads up. You don't want to go down to the river. He checked. Come on, Slim. There we go. There we go, Slim. Fire away. Slim's firing away in about 5 seconds. 5.
No.
Oh, it's a dirty check there.
I think, Jen, you're having to go, right? You're having to leave after this?
What does Chrissy
Maybe
have?
the pot's good, big enough for Slim right here. I mean, I guess at this point, you know. I guess maybe I think he checked his ace to see if Chrissy had an ace, and I think now he knows she doesn't have it, so she can bet it, right? That'd be the only reason, because if Chrissy has that ace, Chrissy's firing.
I wonder. We still don't know what she had.
Atta boy, Slim. That's what I'm talking about, Slim. There you. Hey, he played it right. He checked his ace to see if Chrissy had that ace, and he knew he didn't have it. What did Chrissy have?
We don't know.
We never saw it.
We'll have to
Atta
ask
boy,
her.
Slim Shady. Hey, that's my horse right there, Slim. I picked him at the beginning of the night.
You think she had pocket kings right there? She would have got it all in, I think.
Oh, the king came on the river.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I think.
Oh, Margarita, no. If she had kings, Margarita, she's shoving that pre-flop. It was perfect for her right there. I mean, Slim may call. I don't think he's not calling all his chips for with ace queen.
That's a great hand.
Again, I think Slim Shady's played 99%. He played that one hand, ace eight's only hand that. I mean, I want to ask him why he folded it.
You ever notice like every time Slim's in a big pot, like a massive pot, he always just seems to come out on top like all the
That's what
time.
I'm telling you. You know what I mean? He seems to navigate the table so well. Like I mean, I don't. Again, it's just a good poker player. You know what I mean? He seems so confident at that table. You know what I mean?
Oh, hey, 6-3. Payment. Oh, shit. What happened?
You better have it.
I thought we were done with the hand. Why did I think we were done with the hand right there? Do I still got to pay for my 6-3 or no?
Oh, I think they're playing the 6-3 game.
Oh, Chrissy's raised to 100. We still don't know what's going on with her hand.
Oh, she's got queens here. I'm gonna ask her what she had.
Oh, there we go. Pocket queens.
Well, she
100.
couldn't have had tens or anything like that, do you think, Rob? Because on that flop, she's betting. Like, what is she?
When it gets checked to her, when the ash gets checked, she has to bet the flop.
She had king queen.
I think so. King queen suit. That sounds like a reasonable hand.
For $400.
You never know.
Pocket fives, pocket sixes.
Sixes should have got it all in. I think there's 6 on the flop, right?
No, there was an 8, was there?
It was an 8, 5, 3, I think maybe. We'll have to run it back.
Yeah, I want to know. Yeah, I'm intrigued, just like y'all. When I find out what the next Sunday on the stream, I'll let you know what she had. But it looks like we're coming up on maybe the last hand. I see the players getting their racks. So
Looks like we might be coming up on the last few hands here.
yeah, these players, I said that once they put these chips in their racks, they're gonna head over to the main table. So they're not going anywhere. They're just moving tables. So please come on here if you want to get some of these chips. Let me know right now, and I'll put your name on that list to go over to the main table, because this is where all these chips are at. And don't think that's the only table. As I look over, I see table 3. I see somebody saying what's about. What is that, Rob? $1,500-$1,600 right here in seat 3.
Yeah, it's like around $1,500-$1,600 right now.
And that's on that third table. So on the other 2 tables, there's a lot of chips being. There's a lot of chips being thrown around. So please come down here and join us.
He's 100%.
No point. It's fine. You got it.
100%.
Queen Chrissy with them pocket sixes. Mr. Johnny's been quiet.
Yeah, so we found out Slim just came over and told me what Chrissy had.
Oh, let me guess. Pocket sevens.
No, she had a straight draw and a flush draw. She actually told Garrison or Slim that if he had bet the flop, she was going to shove all in.
No, but what was her hand?
She didn't say the exact hand, but she said she had a straight draw plus flush
All right, so
draw.
let me think of no.
No money, no
So I mean, she had to have
Like 6-7 suited.
That's my point. Because the flop was what, like 8, 6. I don't even remember what
It was
the
like
hand
8-5-3.
If y'all remember what that flop was, y'all let me know. But I mean, yeah, the flop was real low. Like it was no. I mean, it was no. Matter of fact, it was a 5. Because remember, he hit. I was talking about he was winning.
Oh
with a
yeah,
5.
it was 8-5-3, I think, right?
Yeah. So
So she had to have like 6-7. 6-7.
6-7 suited.
Open-ended, maybe. But those kind of hands I like.
For
I like.
400?
The reason I do, I'm telling you why, is I also like that. Because if you've already put like say like $100-something in, right, and then he gets called, she's gonna call. Like most players will too. Suited connectors play really well.
You like it for 400, Rob? Be honest.
If I put 100-something in it, like I'm gonna call it extra, because now I feel like I can beat the big overpairs. That's how I feel. I think 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, you know, 9, 10, 10 jack, those kind of suited hands, connectors play really well against big overpairs. I think they're like almost like 30% or like 24% to beat those big overpairs.
Or you just lose $400.
Yeah, it happens. You're still roughly 70% or a little bit more to lose.
Yeah, so I'd be interested. I'll ask Chrissy. I think she'll tell me. She may not tell me, but you know what I mean. Margarito 10s. No, that's what I thought, Margarito. But that flop was a perfect flop for 10s. If you flop 10s, then you're getting it in right there on that flop. There's no reason to check that. I mean, now once you check and the ace comes, you're dead. You're dead in the water. I mean, there's no betting. Like, but you know.
He's a really good. He stopped smoking.
Or unless she might have put WACO on a big pocket pair, so since her pair didn't come, there's no reason for her to bet.
I'm smoking every day, just every other day.
6, 7 of hearts. Yeah, maybe that's what she had. I'm gonna ask her. Yeah, I'm gonna ask because that was the only flop that could have been out there. She was open ended. So I think we might play it to the bomb pot. I think that's what we usually try to do. So I think if it is, and we have, 2 hands left. Once again, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in tonight to the KARD Club. It was a great stream.
Like while he was dealing in the box.
It'll be like this again on Sunday, hopefully. I know so. You know, these dealers gave us that action. The players gave us the action. You know, even though it was a great show, Rob, but it doesn't feel like there was one big loser, does it? I mean, I know WACO ended up getting stacked, but everybody else seems like they rode that wave of up and downs.
Yeah, there's a lot of up and downs. I think Slims are obviously going to be our big winner tonight.
Yep.
We played great poker tonight. You know, Kukui made it. Kukui, you know, he made a nice comeback being down 1,200.
Oh yeah, to him, you know, maybe he's got what? He's just hoping to hit this last bomb pot, right, to get out of the negative.
And Chrissy, you know, she was up a big amount, and she lost like.
Yeah, she was up to like 12. I think she was the leader for a while there.
Yeah, she was up. She was up, and then that last hand with Slim, she lost $400 and brought her down a little bit, but she's still doing good. You know, I tell you, who's been made a nice comeback was Kai. Kai made a nice comeback tonight. You know, after getting stacked by Slim earlier in the stream.
But again, look at WACO Scrubs making that. Look at Slim's up to almost 2K for the night. That's what I'm talking about. The two WACO boys, man, came down here and did it again. And the WACO Scrub was running cold there for about 2 hours and 50 minutes, it seems like, right? The last 10 minutes he's caught fire.
Yeah, it's got that one bomb pot. That's all it is one of those one PLO bomb pot. And you're in there. He went from.
You go from being positive or being right at the borderline negative to spiking up to $1,000 green. So that's why them bomb pots are so enticing and so fun to play in, especially the Omaha bomb pots. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I love the Omaha bomb pots because it's just like there's no chopping.
Yeah, and just so y'all know, here we only do Omaha bomb pots here on the stream. So you know, these bomb pots again tonight were all brought to you by Tulip Nails and Spa out of Temple, Texas. So there's a phone number 254-231-3986. Let them know you heard it here at the KARD Club, and go down there and see Nancy. She runs a great business. So it's a great environment. So thank you once again, Miss Nancy, for being the sponsor of these bomb pots. And we were saying earlier here at the KARD Club, we only do Omaha bomb pots on the stream. So everything else is no limit bomb pots on the table. So we just makes it simple that way. It's because a lot of people don't know how to play Omaha, so but there's plenty of action on all these bomb pots regardless. So.
Yeah, it's a lot different game. I don't know if you've ever actually played PLO like in a regular setting, not just in like a bomb pot, but it's tough to navigate, especially pre-flop action and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And the way that betting works, and like how like you have to actually have a real full house. You can't just have like it's weird with PLO.
So yeah, it looks like this is the last hand of the night. Once again, I'd like to say thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you for hitting in all them likes. We enjoyed giving you all the action. Hopefully we kept you entertained. I know the players kept us entertained, and we'd like to see you here on Sunday. Rob, you gonna join me on Sunday, Rob? Or you got something to do?
I should be available.
All right, well let me know. Maybe Rob will be in the booth with me again. If not, Chew will be running solo with somebody. It looks like that was easy bomb pot. So once again, thank you for tuning in here from the KARD Club. Come on down here, 1505 East Vancouver Boulevard. Y'all have a good night.
Johnson, that tip you in the last hour?
6 a.m.
Yeah, you did. You know what?
What do you hoping happens? Just
No, I did not. I didn't get a fucking hand.
Huh?
like, what are you hoping happens?
Yeah. Good checks to me, I bet.
I wish these microphones could go with the taser because I was fucking shocked.
It's all the dealer's fault, right? Because he sets the deck, right, Kai? He didn't set it right.
You don't shuffle. You know what I mean? You don't shuffle good.
No, he,
Thank everybody for coming. Appreciate you. Appreciate y'all very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.